Cade is first, bro. Homie's already in here, bro. What's up, Jeffrey? Second. Marcus, how you doing? Bro, how level 38 in 2 days? Bro, there's some people who are level 40 right now. I'll tell you that. If you think I'm going fast, I'm actually going pretty slow, to be honest. Give me 1 second, guys. I gotta go turn on my light. The AC's already on. We're ahead of the game, and I just fucked up. I just fucked up. Hold on. Hold on. Hold. Give me, guys. You gotta give me a second, guys. You guys gotta give me a second. Gotta get the things right. All right, let me turn on my light. We'll get this thing going. So yeah, we're hitting level 38. I do think on Wednesday we might have the chance to actually fight Gantus, which is actually going to be pretty exciting. The biggest news: I moved my amp thingy, so now the wire doesn't go across my fucking body, which I'm super excited about. Super excited about. All right, I got my water. I'm back. Got the water. Lights on. Cam's on. Face cam's now on. Hold on. All right, guys. How's everyone doing? How's everyone doing? How's the day looking? How we all started? Why is chat not on? Okay, there we go. That should fix it now. Casper, how you doing? Casper, I saw your message. Casper. Funny enough, I was actually going to literally start stream, and then you messaged that, and yeah. So, thank you for the shout, Casper. Thank you. All right, let me see. Let's see. What's hello, Deca, how you doing? Space Magic, how you doing? Boogie, how you doing? Artem, how you doing? Guys, I reshaved. I reshaved, guys. I'm keeping the hair short for a bit. I like it. You know what? I think we might run it bald for a bit. Maybe for the summer. Artem, looking good. Yo, thank you, Artem. Thank you. You're welcome. Now you can go look at the nanopod. Yeah, we're gonna go look at that. Is it different? Is it different prices between the Steam and iOS or what? I'm at 100K at level 37, almost there, Deca. I'm actually sitting basically near you as well. I'm at 103K at level 37. I think the max is 104K, and that's when it turns over to level 38. So. Boogie, Gunvi went from 93 to 113 subs. Yeah, I've been keeping up with that, man. I've been keeping up with that. Gunvi's definitely been putting in his hours. He's grinding his way up. He just needs to start making YouTube videos, man. That's it. Once he starts making YouTube videos, I think his channel starts to skyrocket. He's already consistent with the live streams. All he needs is just YouTube videos, and honestly, from there, like, just keep doing what he's doing. He should be fine. I know he has hit, so that's going to be fantastic for him. Having an editor, I wish I had an editor, bro. I actually wished I had an editor. King, how you doing? King? Space Magic, did you build your PC or pre-build it? I built my own PC. This is built by me. Let me see. Hold on. I'll fuck it up. Hold on. Well, fuck. Okay, wait. So yeah, that's my PC. We're moving the cam. That's the PC. It has a 3080, I think. Honestly, I don't remember. I got the 3080 for free. It has whatever the newest Intel processor. I got that for free. I don't know what the motherboard is, but I got that for free. Honestly, everything in this PC is for free besides the RAM, actually. I got it all for free besides the RAM. So, hold on. Let's try to fix this. Alright, definitely probably fucked up my cam, the placement, so that's going to be fun. But yeah. Deca doing good. That's glad to hear, Deca. I'm glad you're doing good. Hello, chat. NAP, nice to see you, brother. How you doing? Egg. Yes, egg. Yes, I'm re-egged. Space Magic. Are the Protein Factory / Home Defense Expos decent for XP or not worth it? The Protein Factory, in my opinion, is not worth it. I wouldn't get the Protein Factory. The Home Defense Expo, though, I think that's it's a good shop, but I think it does get replaced by the home security store later down the line. So it's really up to you. It does have like the 15-minute job, which I think is like low-key a good job to have. Just keep doing, if you're watching a show, if you're just kind of chilling, or if you can multitask while working, I think that'll be pretty good. The only downside of that is it's in the security tab, which is probably one of the lowest categories out of the demand tab. So you won't be able to actually farm that a whole lot. Where like if you're using farms and cabbages, the reason why we are allowed to do a lot of cabbage farming is because the food category is fucking like huge. So that's why we're able to just constantly spam cabbage over and over, since it's a low XP job. And the XP we gain from the cabbage. So. Not gonna lie, I'm stuck at level 7 still. Yeah, I think my alt's also level 7, but the other thing is I'm like terrible at logging into my alt, because honestly, I'm starting to absolutely hate the log in and log out situation, guys. I am absolutely hating the log in, log out situation. I wish it kind of had something like what Discord is. To like log into another Discord or something, or I don't know. I feel like there's a better way to do the login log out situation. So just getting the code, and yeah, I don't know. Your Madrona code, yeah, because I'm waiting for the code. Yeah, it's annoying. First world problems. That's the best way I can put it. Very nice. I love building PCs. The Corsair Advantage RGB RAM is nice. Yeah. I had to get it because it's just white on the side, so I had to. Let's switch over to the gameplay, because, that's kind of, I feel like that's what everyone kind of is here for. But built like you made the components in your basement, or midgets worked for you there? Actually, I don't have midgets in my basement. I actually have Filipinos in my basement. They're all Fiverr employees. I hired them. I tricked them out to come out to my apartment, and then I hide them down there. And that's about it. So yeah, something like Clash Royale would be nice to switch accounts. I don't know what the Clash Royale switching of accounts is, Boogie, but it's probably better than what we have now. My alt is also level 7. Yeah, I'll show my alt on this later on, once we finish all the encounters and such. But yeah, thinking about getting. Oh, my cam is too high. Hold on. There we go. I think that should fix it. Yeah, that should fix it. Thinking about getting some of the higher XP shops, so Ramsey's Barbecue might be the... Yeah, I think Ramsey's Barbecue is probably the best shop we can get in the game. I don't know if that's correct or not. I mean, actually, no. Later Later down the line, when does hold on, shop. I think another really good shop that opens up for us is the organic grocer. I think this also gives us pretty decent stuff. So I would, especially that it's in the food category, I'll probably get like two to three of these low key. Even though they cost 175 nanopots, that's like that's more than an advanced resource. So it's really up to you on how you want to do that. Oh, Casper. Casper's grinding, bro. Whip enjoyers are winning today. Casper, are you already level 40? Bro, I know you're in chat right now, but I had to say it. Oh, okay. It's not your screenshots. Okay. It does eat all the demand up though. Yeah. I mean, I get two of these, and then you get less fields. Like for me, what I've been doing is I've been running fields for 1 hour per day. I haven't even been running like boosted jobs. It just depends. Like obviously, if it's like a 1 hour boosted job, yeah, I'm fucking running that, bro. But yeah, like if I had the organic grocer, I would probably remove like 2 of these fields because they probably take up a decent amount of the demand. I mean, food category is the best category in my opinion. You can get so much XP out of it, and like spice, like we need more spice, bro. There's no way that Z2 was like, guys, we're gonna make a fucking category. We're gonna make a category, and we're only gonna put 1 building in it, bro. Like what? I don't know. The Supercell ID system in game. Oh, okay. The Supercell. Yeah. It does eat up all the demand though. Is leveling up units also giving us XP? Yeah. When you promote units, you actually get XP from that. So I think it goes up as well. So like rank 1 gives you probably like 1k XP. Rank 2 will probably give you like 3. I don't know what the exact numbers are. I'm making up how much XP. I just know it does give you XP. That's why you will see some people with like 65 units ready for promotion, which is low-key kind of smart. If you're done grinding everything, you want to get every unit ready, even though the downside of that is it's going to take 4 hours. Because like from rank 1, it takes 4 hours, you know? I'm trying to grind Wimps, pure brain rot task. It is. That's why I did it in one sitting, just to get so I could just be done with it. I just wanted to be done with it. Just bought the Ramsey's barbecue. I still need to buy mine. I still need to buy my Ramsey's barbecue, man. But I think I'm gonna wait until next month's nanos and then buy it. Or I might be interested in getting some more nanos. I don't know yet. I'm not trying to like spend heavy as of right now, because I really want to wait. I do think within like a month or 2, we can possibly see some discounts from the devs. I feel like they would give some discounts to, again, like I feel like it would be dumb to not do that, in my opinion. Because then it's you can really push that first quarter for the game, you know? But it should be on buildings that aren't too important. So like, I'm gonna hate this, but like the advanced hospital, the advanced repair bay, I think those are something that we should push. They should push. It's not necessarily needed, but people are gonna look at it and be like, okay, I might as well get this since it's on discount. I think if they did like a discount on like the advanced stone quarry or advanced iron mine, that's going to change a lot of the game for a lot of people. Even if you're like choosing to go non-nanolist, actually if you choose to go non-nanolist, right? So, bro, and the one spice shop is, yeah, exactly. Yeah, the one spice shop is nano. Now, ignore demand, build 100 banana stands. I mean, you could build a bunch of banana stands. I was kind of low-key thinking that is like the free-to-play version of this, all right? The only issue is you're spending roughly around $250,000 each time. So if you don't have a lot of gold. I don't even have a lot of gold, guys. Like, I don't even have that much gold. If you really think about it, I got nothing. pWar boss strike, man, I miss pWar. Yeah, pWar's we have a boss strike going on. We're starting today. You know me. You make 250 back when you sell it. I can't take those losses, White. I just can't take those losses. I can't, man. Actually, I do need to promote a unit because my thing just finished. And I don't really have a unit to oh wait, no, maybe Guppy? Oh, Guppy promotes. But yeah. Trying to get all my early game stuff to R2 for that quick XP. How's it going? We just started. I'm about to level up though, because I do have all my shops and I don't feel like wasting more time on these. So let's go ahead and level up. There we go. 10 more nanopods, 1,000 gold. We're really getting a lot more gold at level 38, guys. It's actually kind of crazy. Here we do unlock the riot truck, the frontier lumberjack, the frontier hunter. I was just recently in the VC with a few people. And I was told the frontier hunter is actually kind of OP. I know you know who you are that said the frontier hunter, and I don't know if you're in the chat or not, but there's no way they told me that the frontier hunter was good. That's all I'm saying. King is outing himself now. I know this. I don't know about that, bro. Frontier, I don't know, but we do get the lawn, which is nice. But yeah, so let me go ahead and collect all of these because I need to reset all the shops. Let's go ahead. 1 hour. I'm only doing 1 hours. That's it. That's all I've been doing is just 1 hour jobs. Honestly, what I also could do as well, I could probably get like 1 or 2 more fields and I can infinitely do 1 hour all day if I really wanted to. And that's all I've been doing. I've just been setting a timer, set it for 1 hour, collect any job, just set for 1 hour. I come back, redo it. And if it's a boosted 1 hour, that is like life. That is perfect to me. So let's go ahead, do this. Sometimes you have to kind of do the math on it too. If it's worth it to do the 1 hour job, or sometimes like the 2 hour or whatever the next job is better, but it's only better by a little bit. You managed to pick up the frontier barracks? Not yet. I haven't done the frontier barracks yet. I know this guy. Yeah. Yeah. Why? Yeah. Are you in the Discord server? Wait, are you in the Discord server? I'm assuming I'm new here. Yeah. I'm in my own Discord server right now, but there is the official Discord server, which I do talk. I talk in here and there. But I have my own Discord server, the BN Hideout. If you want to join it, just in the description. Just in the description. You slacking there, bruh? Well, I'll tell you this, JC. The issues why I don't have it is because my merit situation. I don't have 40 merits. I'm working on another video as of right now, and I do need a lot of merits for it. So that's kind of why I'm lacking in that. I can't sadly join in on the fun of pushing R6 on the chuckers. Even though, like, I think, like, from R5 to R6, it's only 14 hours. Like, the fucking young worm was longer than that. What is it? Hold on. Let's find out. Let me find out really quick. The chucker is going to be a super important unit for us, guys. If you're not thinking of trying to get it, and if you're not thinking of getting it, you should reconsider to getting it, because it's used in a lot of things. It's used in a lot of things. People have R6 truckers already. What the heck? Yeah. Yesterday was like the first R6. Yesterday was the first R6. Too locked in. You know what? I expected them to have it sooner. I'm going to be honest. I expected them to have it sooner. But yeah, the trucker, you're able to get it at 37 out of the Frontier Recruitment HQ, which you do need 40 merits. That's the only thing that's holding me back right now. It's just the 40 merits. It takes 12 hours to make. And the SP gain for it, this is what I'm saying, guys. It's only 97. That's it. I think you can also solo with this unit as well. I As long as you put like one in, or like if you make sure there's something in the front for them. You should try the firework truck. Oh yeah, okay, you want me to waste my time? Is that yeah, that's basically what you guys fucking do all the time anyways. Trucker also needs a level 8 frontier recruitment, which takes even longer. I mean, it's not that bad. I guess, sure. Yeah, you want me to waste my fucking time? I'm gonna be honest, never got this unit. I already knew it was absolute doggo crap, okay? I don't know what to tell you. I don't know what else to tell you. I think you mean the R6 Frontier Hunter. Okay. Frontier Hunter. Look how shit this thing is, bro. And you want to tell me, bro, it's got crit 90% at rank 1 and then 100 and, bro, what like what? Bro, it has 15 dodge. You know the argument King made? You know we called him out for it having 15 dodge, and he says it'll dodge when it needs to. Bro, what? We do have a status ping from Alex Shaka. Thank you for the shout. Here we go. In status, we do at everyone. The full version of the game is now listed on Steam. Make sure you switch over if you're playing on PC. For those that were playing on the playtest until now and filed support tickets about not being able to access in-app purchases, you are now free to do so in the base game. We are unable to include them earlier into the Steam beta solution. Okay, so there you go. So we are going to look at the Nano Store. I want to see if there's any difference. New Steam version, I can dump my Steam wallet into Nanos. Yeah, you can. I'm selling my CSGO inventory, bro. I'm selling my CSGO inventory. Guys, I want to do this idea with you, and I want to hear it. I'm debating how I want it to go. Look. Here's an idea. I think my Gantis fight is coming up soon. I think I'm fighting the lieutenants. I think I fight all the lieutenants again, and then I fight Gantis, right? Would you guys be down for the idea for every unit that dies within my big boss fight? For every unit that dies, I have to buy one CSGO case and I open it on stream. Thoughts on that? I open it on stream and possibly do a knife giveaway. Thoughts on that? So I will open the cases. I'm thinking about giving away a knife. I don't know if you guys play CSGO or anything, but you have to think about it. You have to think about, if I give you the knife, you sell the knife, and then you could put money into Battle Nations. So, it's for you guys and all that. Obviously, you have to have a CSGO and all that shit, and everything. I believe CSGO is free anyways, so we don't have to really deal with that. But half your units have to be troopers. What the fuck? You losing units to Gantis at this point in the grind. Shake my head. Yeah. If I get a knife, it's going straight back into BN. That's what I'm saying, bro. I think I actually have I have two other knives, or not other. I have some cases on CS still. So. But yeah. Okay, so hold on quickly before I get into more things, guys. These are my old missions now. I've been farming. I did some missions off screen. I did some missions offline. I went into the mines. I got these diamonds, guys. Somehow I was able to obtain a chest full of diamonds offline. So mine sesh, something light, guys. Something light. But anyways. Keeping the wheels on, make patch kits. I have one done. There's one right there. I have the other one being made right now, but I started that one late. So, do I need lumber? I do need lumber, so I'm going to go ahead and run this for a bit. Just for a tiny bit. Yes. So we're back in the mine. Yeah, we're back in the mines. Emperor. Okay, hold on. I gotta catch up on chat. One fire. No king. Gambling. I love it. Only if you are limited in units you can use. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make it harder for myself and choose what units I have to do. Either I'm gonna choose myself and probably be like no nanopod units or something like that, or I let ChatGPT choose. I could let ChatGPT choose. So that could be a thing. Emperor hats. Yo, what's up? Yo, how you doing, Emperor hats? Empire hats. Sorry, my bad. Marcus, imagine getting a knife. I know, bro. If we get a knife, bro, that's what I'm saying. That's hype for everyone. That is absolute hype for everyone. Do you but half your units have to be troopers? Yikes. We have we do it a little money laundering. Hey, don't say it here, bro, but I'm down. I'm kind of down. Losing units to Gantus as fight in the grind. Yeah, if I get a knife, it's going straight into BN. Hello. Yo, how you doing, Denis? I don't really play CSGO or want the knife. I'll just say yes to see you gamble. Okay, there you go. Let me jump into this really quick. Bro actually wasted 6 merits on an arsonist for the quest. Bro did the arsonist quest? Yeah, I did do the arsonist. That's not where all my merits went. I'll tell you that. My merits went into the 4 Puma tanks that I have. Yes, 4 Puma tanks. I did say 4 Puma tanks. I don't know if this BNAP guys knows the hidden meta. I don't know if you guys know the hidden meta, bro. I've been on the Dune Riders for a while, and let me tell you, you guys don't understand the Dune Rider meta. What's the use in Puma tanks? Content. Content is the use of Puma tanks. Gantus, but you have to use the front. I'm not using the stupid Frontier Hunter, bro. I'm not using the goddamn... I should have never talked about it, actually. King, if you really think about it, King has accomplished me to do one thing, and that is the young critter grind. Somehow, in some way, King said, yeah, young boar, do the young boar, and somehow King did it. I don't know how he did it. I don't know what ritual he put on, but he did it. I could actually use the last of my nanopods to upgrade my permit office. But I do have a lot of upgrading already to do with my Morgan. I have 10 Morgan houses, guys. I have 2 of them level 10. Who else here has a fuck ton of Morgan houses? Because I have questions. And I don't know what the best solution here is. So if that person can oh, King, you have 40 Morgan houses? Spaceman, are you keeping... Wait. Cooking my GF dinner, but only with BN. Okay. Hey, there's some good stuff here, okay? Use the marksman. Yeah, I'll use the marksman. Are you keeping the resource depots or getting rid of them? I'm going to keep them, but with the ribbon on top as decoration. What did you... Oh, Artem's here with Morgan House. Okay, look. I need opinions because I actually don't know what's the best, what's the best here. Do I, when you're upgrading a fuck ton of Morgan houses, do you just upgrade them straight to level 10? Or do you do all the, before it becomes an hour upgrade first? Spam lower levels, upgrade first. Okay. Evenly. Okay. So, and then what do? You just upgrade in a row? So, all these should be, level 10 in the sense? Or I'm not, all these should be level, upgrade across. Okay, good to know. That's good to know. Yeah, I was debating, is it better to upgrade one to level 10 or do I upgrade all of them randomly? So as of right now, this is my first Morgan house. It's been at level 10. This one's at level 2. This one's at level 6. This one's at level 3. 2. 9. I've had that one for a long time. 4 and 3. The reason why it's so spread across, is because I went to the gym. I knew I was going to be gone for 2 hours, so I ended up finding a Morgan house that was ready for a 2-hour thing. Another one, I was gone for a longer amount of time, and I did that one instead. So I kind of did it that way. But now that I know that, I'll definitely start upgrading them in a line across the board in the sense. So I'll probably just like try to get everything to like level 5 and then start doing what you said. Because I also have these two as well. I think I'm only going to do 10 Morgan houses and see how that works for me. I think I did the math and I get like 5,500 XP. But why does Morgan need so many houses? I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I accidentally opened this up, which I absolutely hate because I don't need it right now. I was going to just like wait until all my Morgan houses were done. But now this is wasting 1 pop. So that sucks. My max pop currently is 250. Wait. Oh, because I leveled up. I guess I could buy 1 more Morgan. Do I buy 1 more Morgan house? Do I buy 1 more Morgan house? Artem. Actually, I don't really know what you're going to say. Artem, do I buy 1 more? If Artem says to buy 1 more, I'll buy 1 more. But I kind of don't want to waste the nanos. Yeah, let's go. Okay, hold on. How's your nano prices? Yeah. Let's check out the nano prices. Artem's saying to buy 2 more, bro. Okay, we'll buy 1 more. We'll buy 1 more. I'm falling into the Morgan house epidemic, bro. These are so ugly all together, bro. These are actually so ugly all together. I'm gonna keep them because they're all nanos too. I'm at 22 Morgans right now. That's my 11th one. Upgrade across the board. Since level gains are equal, no difference between level 2 and level 10 gain. It is all 50 XP. Okay, each upgrade improves it by the same amount, so 1 to 2 improves it the same as 9 to 10. That makes sense. Are nanopods cheaper on Steam? Let's see if they are cheaper. So I'm gonna bring up before we check the Steam. I guess I probably shouldn't bring it up on my iPad actually. Okay, we'll look at the game first. Okay, store prices. What we're looking at: $2 on 35, $10 on 210, $49 or $50 at 1,200, $5 for 100. I don't like how this is lined. I don't like how it goes up and down, but whatever. 410, 450 for 20, and 2,500 for 100. I think these are the same prices. Aren't these the same prices? Because I remember I bought the 250 when the game first released. So I think it is exactly the same. It is actually exactly the same. I think the difference is the devs get a different cut, though. So I think that's the only difference. Let's head over. I gotta do encounters. I gotta do the critters. My Steam prices are better because of the conversion rate. Oh, really? Are they? So it's better for you to buy on Steam than on iOS? Yo, wait, can I just like VPN somewhere? iOS is 199. Really? Steam is 160? Really? My Steam prices are way better than Android Google Play prices? So, that's interesting. You need to change your Steam location or something? Think you can get banned on Steam now. Wait, really? Damn, they really thought of everything, bro. They really did think of everything. My heavies died because I was careless, guys. I'm going to be honest. My heavies died because I was careless. So I got to use field agents, and now I got to sit here waiting the entire time. I think the cut Madrona gets is different. Yeah, the cut at the end of the deal Madrona gets. That's the difference, basically. That they get a different payout. They get a different payout. It's kind of the same as like donating to me, guys. I'm not saying you should donate to me, but it's more of it's an actual example. If you like donate on YouTube through the super chat, it's like 30%. But if you actually donate with the link to the top, you guys don't have to donate. This is purely for example, actually. But if you donate to the link in the chat, that's off of Steam Labs itself, and that actually takes away 3% only. So Steam Labs gets 3%, where on YouTube they get 30%. So it's a huge difference in platform. It's also the same on like Twitch as well. It depends what deal you have. That's like, I mean, actually no, that's not what I was gonna say. Tfue, but Tfue's controversial. I don't know if you guys know about that. His like deal with FaZe was like 30 or 80-30, bro, which is like insane for a creator, especially for his caliber, because he made so much money from just gaming and everything. So, do you think the Ninja Trooper is worth it? No. Fire Eagle? No, the Ninja Trooper's not worth it, bro. No, do not get the Ninja Trooper for the 95. I have the Ninja Trooper, but that's because I plan on doing unit reviews with all the nanopod units. I'm actually starting that. I'm actually recording that. I might record that after this stream or starting tomorrow, but I have the whole breakdown of the unit reviews going on now. So those will actually be coming out soon. I'm going to be starting with the Shock Trooper. But then I think after that, either I'm going to debate, and you guys tell me what you guys want. You guys tell me what you guys want. I'm going to debate. I'm going to start with the Shock Trooper, and then either I will follow the line in the barracks. So like Shock Trooper, I think, and then it's Mortar Team, and then it's Imperial Dragoon, etc., etc. Or I might just go with what you guys recommend. What do you guys think? Do I go with what you guys recommend, or do I just go in a line? Best nanopods are from the Patreon. Yeah, the best is from the Patreon for sure. I know Patreon is the best, but what's the storefront? What storefront gives Madrona the best deal? I think the Patreon does. The Patreon does. If you have money for nanos, you have money for the pay as less. Panzer, I swear to God, if you're driving right now, how did he ever get that deal? I mean, when you're like trying to be a creator, you don't know what is good and what is bad, who's trying to screw you over. It's all business lingo, and that's just it. Best way to level super tanks, Marcus. You're gonna want to level, if you have 3 super tanks, you're gonna want to level your super tanks at Blades base. That's going to be the best place for you. It has the least amount of units, but still gives a decent amount of SP. You can do it at Trunks, but there's a lot of units, and you're actually gonna be wasting more time farming your supers there than if you did it at Blades. So I would highly recommend farming at Blades, Marcus. Highly recommend farming at Blades for the supers. You need at least 3 supers as well. At least 3 supers. You think heavy is worth it? After I get all the advanced resources and Morgan houses, I'll have almost 1k nanos to spend on units. I mean, it depends, Denis, because that is your ult account you're talking about, right? That's your ult account. If you're planning to be grinding on that account, for sure, I would definitely recommend getting heavies. They'll definitely save you some time. I mean, even with a level 40, now we can finally have R3 heavies, right? I think R3 or R4. I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, it will help a ton. It will definitely help a ton. Best time SP farm. Best time SP farm is Ancient Construct. I don't know. I don't think the Ancient Construct is it gives you like a tiny boost, and that's about it. Beyond that, like, the only thing it helps out is the neurons in your head sees a bigger number, and the bar is a lot bigger from whatever you were grinding. That's about it. So, I mean, Ancient Construct does give good SP. It's just shitty SP, in my opinion. Like, comparable to overall time. Ninja best unit. It's not a unit. If I'll buy if it was free to play. Yeah. You think people who didn't get merchandise for the man should be given $100 worth of nanos, since the merchandise and shippings would be around 100 plus? I think. I don't think so, because people who sign up for Mammoth, and here's the thing, I didn't get the merch. I got Mammoth after. So the reason why, because content. That's just it. I wanted the units for content. I knew I already wanted to do reviews on the special units. I want to try to put my video out there first if possible. I'll probably be beat by like Emperor or something, because Emperor, he's able to just like pump out vids. That's just it. But yeah, I did it for content. So I already knew I wasn't getting the merch or anything. I knew what I was signing up for. So that's why I say I don't think we should get $100 for that. It sounds great and it benefits me a lot, but at the same time, like, no, I just don't think so. You knew what you're signing up for. It does suck. I would love to get extra money back or something, or nanos. But at the same time, I did it also because I wanted to support the game. So I think that's a big thing a lot of people have forgot is, you know, we did donate to support the game and support the devs. And then the whole nanopod thing, conversion rate and the rates going up, blah, blah, blah. And then extending the units, people did kind of forget about that. I was just like, hey, yeah, we're supporting the game, but hey, now it's changing everything. We could actually get the Blood Ninja in a few months, which is way better. Yeah, the Blood Ninja is way better than the Ninja Trooper. Way better. That's why I always say, like, if the Blood Ninja did not exist, sure, the Ninja might be good, but I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. It's not. I don't know. You doing nano only for what? Nano only for what? I want to do a series where I'm doing nano only. That would be kind of crazy. Like, any job I make, I have to hurry it. I can't wait. It's like the opposite. I can only do the nano. If there's a nano option, I have to do it. That would be crazy. So, like, if I want to build roads, I have to use cobblestone roads. Any resource node that I see, nano units for the troop reviews. I want to start with the nano units because obviously you have to use one of the more valuable resources in the game. So people are going to want to see a review on them before they buy them. That's how I see it. So, bro, dodging my question about the 8 arsonists. Wait, what? I didn't see it. Oh my god, why do you have 8 arsonists? It's content, bro, for a content video idea. That's all. I need the money. I need to grab the money for nanos. That's farming. That's my farming strat. Yeah. Sorry for missing your question. I try to keep up with chat, man. And then I'm like trying to figure out where I left off. Let me run this really quick. What did you spend merits on so far other than the 8 arsonists? Junior officers, Pumas, Aries. I spent all the merits on that. So, but yeah, I want to do nano only for right now, unless there's a lot of suggestions in the comments on non-nano units. Then sure, I would do it. Again, I want to ask you guys, what would you guys like to see? Because you guys are the ones watching the video and everything. Would you rather me stick within the nanopod area of the unit reviews, or do any unit and just go off of what's being recommended in the comments? Because I was planning to do nano units and just follow in a row. So shock trooper, mortar team, whatever the next one is, Imperial Dragoon, etc. So imagine if we max the regular ninja, we get access to the yeah, that should be it, bro. Imagine if we had to. Okay, so let me follow that logic then. If you want the strong attack on the trebuchet even stronger, you have to max rank young raptors then. That one attack on the trebuchets, bro. With that same logic, that'd be kind of crazy. That would actually be kind of cool, because then, like, let's say like the arrow jetpack unit, you have to max rank him to have the gravity tank perform better. I would be kind of down for that update, where that would actually make lower level units perform better for higher tier units, if that makes sense. It would add so much more of a grind. And I think that's low-key what the devs would look for, you know? Because at the same time, like, you know, they want to add obviously more stuff for us, but they also have to slow down the pacing of the game too. They can't make it too quick. What did you spend, or that do I get all advanced tier 1s? I got about 8k nanos. You could get all advanced. It's not needed. It's definitely not needed to advance all of them, but you definitely could do it. It just depends if you want all that stuff. Honestly, I would rather go in more on resource storage, if anything, because then if you have a surplus of resources and you can still upgrade and manage all your stuff, when boss strikes come around, you could just constantly dump shit into there. Granted, yeah, the tier 1s are going to be good too, because you kind of need them to get the resources as well. So it's really dependent on how you want to play. That's all. If I had enough nanopods to advance tier 1 all my stuff, honestly, I probably would. I won't lie, I probably would. So take that as you will. He said 4 Pumas too. I killed the AC this morning. I got at least 5 crits with TKs. It was insane. Yeah. Yeah, crits are back on the AC, so that's nice. That definitely, I think that evens out the chances of taking out the AC at R4, comparable to like R5, R6. You can probably lose maybe like 1 less TK. Maybe. I don't know. I don't have R4 TKs anymore. I think following them in order is the best because it's in a line in which you unlock them as you progress. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, we're in the same boat. We're in the same boat of thinking here. I also thought the same thing of just like people are going to progress in this linear fashion for all the units. So why not just, follow suit? But at the same time, like if there's a unit that you guys are really wanting to look at and have an actual an actual review on them, sure. I'm also trying to not I like the Spartans reviews, but at the same time I didn't, because the biggest thing I hated about his reviews is he compared a lot of the units to these OP units already. Like there's no obviously they're not going to be good if you're comparing them to like the best units in the game, And I don't want to do that. Now I will compare units to their counterpart units. So like as example, the Shock Trooper, instead of comparing it to the fucking legendary Sandworm, I'm going to compare it to the Ranger and Commando instead, because it's obviously it mimics the Ranger and Commando. R6 Shock Trooper is basically as good as like an R2, R3 Ranger. So it just has better dodge. Think it would be better to focus on nano units since anyone can just regular units and try them out for themselves. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, Denis. That is what I'm thinking. Like Gunner R6 turns into a heavy gunner. Yeah, that'd be cool. I think low key the better units should rely more on the weaker counterparts of their units, and that kind of gives it more of like a Pokemon-esque evolution line. And that kind of just helps the devs give more unit ideas. So like if we're like what's like, there's Gunner, there's Heavy Gunner, and then there's like maybe, I don't know, Supreme Gunner, Mega Mega Gunner, I don't know. That type of deal, bro. I think that'd be kind of cool. I think that would be kind of cool. I'm just clicking now. Holy. Let's do that. Set this line back up. Vehicle. I don't know why I took away the portable wall. I think that would add a lot of grind. That would add a lot of grind for sure. What's the crit rate for AC? I do not know the crit rate, Dill Pickle, for the AC. I honestly do not know. Someone probably here might know. Spartan compared all the units to the best of the best. Yeah, that's what I didn't like. Really, just the legendary animals was a major issue. Would recommend how well they fare to Silver Wolves, Rebels, Critters, and Raiders so people know what they're investing. Yeah, so that's something I want to really show in the game is, or in my reviews for sure, of like actually showing how the units perform and how I actually would use them in a normal like formation use. So like using them in maybe farming thing, like farming formations for like SP or something. But then also putting them against, like you said, Silver Wolves, Rebels, Critters, all that type of stuff. I kind of want to try to just cover every base, but then also give my own opinion on, yeah, this unit is fucking trash. I will say that. I will actually say that. If it's an actual trash unit, I will trash on it. I spent an idea a long time ago for evolutions. Yeah, I think that's a good pool for evolutions of the unit, because it just kind of gives an overall like work, an idea for whatever all the units are going to be. So I mean, I don't know if you want to do that with the ships, but you know, I feel like it should be with the ships. The fucking dry dock needs more. I think if anything, if we had to come out with new content of the game, they should definitely focus on naval. I think you could do a lot with naval, especially with combining naval and combining naval with land units. I think there's a lot that could happen there. Your Samurai evolved into a legendary yeah, literally, yeah. I mean, there's like what, 5 fucking different sandworms. You got young sandworm, you got the young worm, tame sandworm, a tame adult sandworm, and then legendary sandworm. Did I forget one? I don't know if I forgot one. Yeah, unit reviews are flawed. Were flawed. They were all assuming you already have the most broken units, like the yeah. See, I do not want to compare. Like, if I'm talking about Shock Trooper, I'm not talking about Legendary Sandworm. There's no way I'm going to mention the Legendary Sandworm. I'm only going to talk about the counterparts of that unit. So like Field Agent, I don't know who I would actually think the counterpart of a Field Agent is, but I think Field Agent alone stands in its own league with the utility it has. It has a strong fucking pistol. The nerve gas is great, but then the MP seemed useless, but now it kind of actually seems pretty useful against rebels, because they use a lot of vehicles in their formations. BNAP, I feel that the reason the Spartan did that was because at that point in the time there were almost no new content other than boss strikes, and everyone and their mobs is already max level. That is true, yeah. Yeah, that's true. But then again, I mean, we're not in that era. We're not in that era anymore. We are our own people. We have our own, well, not own game, I guess, but a new version of that game. So we gotta switch it up. We gotta switch it up, man. That's all. 10%, I think, same for all vehicles. Oh no, 5%. Sorry. Okay, it's 5%. Interesting. Make like an aircraft carrier or electric submarine or something cool like. That's what I'm saying. Electric submarine kind of sounds cool. That does kind of sound cool. Like a stun submarine. A boom bust that's just, oh god. A boom bust that's a submarine. That scared the shit out of me. I fucked up. I EMP'd the Raptors, bro. They're all turning off. How do you feel about the naval content without having a boss strike planes? I mean, okay, here's the thing. Depending on when you joined the game, before we had the Patreon nanos and obviously no shop or anything like that, we were all focused with the free-to-play nanos and trying to figure out how do we spend these free-to-play nanos the best. And at a time, I was not able to get the M10, and all I had was R1s. And the moment I got a third R1, bro, that changed, like, everything for me. It was insane how I played the game. I kind of liked that, where naval was so hard to do, but it was possible. it added the challenge to the game to where like I cared about every ship I had. Now, this is what I do. M10 spam. And I call it a day. And that is it. As much as I love the M10, I think without having the M10, bro, it made the game more interesting because you actually had to think about what you're fighting and how you're doing it. The most of the time, like, I'm losing a unit in naval is because I'm just not paying fucking attention. That is it. I was constantly locked in every single time I was in a naval encounter. I was paying attention to every single HP, every sliver of that green and blue. I made sure I knew the cooldowns for every single unit. Like, I was fucking... Bro, I was fucking... That's all. That's it. That's it, man. That's it. I think when naval was hard, that's when I really enjoyed Battle Nations. But now it's just kind of like, it's grind simulator. That's it. It's just grind simulator. You underestimate the power boats crits on M10s? Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, I do underestimate it. But even then, like, bro, I got 5 M10s. If one goes down, I'm fine for the rest of the round. My guy just hallucinated the Raptors for Rebels using... Yeah, that is kind of what happened. I think when it comes to naval content, there should be more in units. And I do think there should be some type of rework of... obviously naval to land to planes. I think a rock paper scissors type of thing for that. Now be a lot to be fixed, right? That'll be a lot to be fixed. Did I do my? I did do my assist. I did it this morning. If you plan to review lower level units, how do you plan on showcasing level appropriate encounters? Like if you're level 60, how are you going to review a shock trooper? Panzer, what if I told you I have recorded every single unit from level 1 not player level, but from rank level, like rank 1. I have all those recordings. I've tested them out on different things. Obviously, like shock troopers versus like the silver wolves and all that stuff, they weren't out at that time. But I'll try my best, but just to showcase it and everything, that's about it. But I have recorded every single naval, or not every single nanopod unit. But what happens if they add new content? I guess, you know, that's the type of thing where it's like if they add new content, then I'm going to deal with that problem when I get there. That's about it. I'm just going to have to deal with that problem when I get there. Now bro spams M10 like no tomorrow. Exactly. That's the game, bro. You just spam M10s like nothing, and that's it. Like I spammed 5 Bro, the Shadow Navy kind of scared me and I had difficulty. Now that I have, R3 M10s and 5 of them, bro, I just place them down and that's it. I don't even have to worry about it. I don't have to worry about it. The only time I have to worry, like maybe here, this is probably the only time I'm like, okay, I gotta actually put a formation out. Because there's guppies. Oh, wait. This is the wrong formation. Because there's guppies. I gotta worry about the power boats, all that type of stuff. But even then, bro, R3 M10s, low-key game changer, guys. They're kind of game changer. But pre-M10 naval is high-stakes gambling. That is true. I enjoyed that, though. I don't know. I really enjoyed when naval was super hard. Like, I don't know. I don't know how you put that into what is it called? Into, like, land battles. Because even with, like, the mission stuff, I kind of do just use the same unit over and over. When I'm offline and not doing it on live stream or anything, I would just use the same unit over and over just to get it done with. But on stream, I do try to use different units to, one, showcase to you guys what unit actually performs like this and that, and what's actually useful in different situations, especially for the new players. But then also, funny aha. That's about it. Just funny aha. Damn, you right. I used to spam the BOR 10 or the B10 BOR on boats. Yeah, I lost 2 M10s yesterday because of the power boat, so I had to lock in with my 1 M10 and the R1. That was crazy. Yeah. Yeah, once you start losing M10s, then you start to lock in. You're like, oh, now I have to actually care. Great. Should it make those boss strike naval units trainable? And then, yeah, I think a lot of the boss strike naval units should not be boss strike units. I don't even think they should be even reintroduced as a boss strike unit. When it comes to like naval, I think they should just reset, like completely reset on the naval stuff. Just don't fall, like once they get to the naval boss strike, do not follow what Z2 did back then. Just remove the troops, put them into the dry dock. I think that would be a great time to put them in the dry dock and have people start training them up, having the prep for the naval boss strike. That would be nice. Oh boy, I love having merits in the front. Okay, Jeff Bezos, just shove it in my face, will you? Just shove it in my face, will you, bro? Okay, but understandable. What happens if they add new content? I read that one. Like, would you have to have different accounts at different level intervals? See, I don't. The thing is, we also thank you for the likes, thank you for the hearts, guys. Thank you for the hearts. I see that. The thing is, with that, is we do. Oh god, it's gonna be breached. Okay, thank God. We do actually also have different locations in the game that have different levels for the units. So like there is the Raider training camp that has level 10 Raiders. So, you know. Oh yeah, I got the Frontier Recruitment Center today. I cannot, bro. I have not gotten it. It's gonna be a decent amount of a grind for me to do that. I was wanting to know, is the Tentacle a good unit? I could show you after this fight. I think the Tentacle is pretty good, but it's gotta hit. That's it. Guys, please tell AP how much you love the front. Really? Really now? Really now? Really now? Is this it? Guys, it is insane. It is insane. I have never seen it before. I'll use it in the next fight, Timothy. I'll use it in the next fight for sure. Guys, it's insane where we're at in the sub count, guys. It's insane where we're at in the sub count. We're at 911, guys. I didn't think of that, actually. We're actually at 911, guys. Historical moment, both in history and for Battle Nations. Guys, the Pelican just hit the permit office. Hold up. I think I have to skip a turn here because so one thing I forgot to mention with the Kraken. We'll do a unit review right now. So the Kraken Tentacle, guys. So Kraken Tentacle does look great. We can't upgrade it until we get to level 40, which kind of does suck for a lot of people. I got it pretty early. How do you even get the Tentacle? You got to fight the Kraken. Once you fight the Kraken, you have a 5% chance for the Kraken Tentacle to drop. And I got it on the first try. Yeah, but how did you get yours? I got mine from the Kraken. Hey, yo, thank you for the subscribe. We're not 911 anymore, guys. No more 911 gaming. We are 912 now, I think. I actually don't know if we are 912. We're 913 actually. We're 913. What missions unlock the Kraken? I don't know off the top of my head, but if you go onto Battle Nations and don't go on the fandom, go here and type "Oh Kraken." I think it's "Oh Kraken, my Kraken." Yeah, here we go, right here. I can find it for you right now. Is this on Twitch? Dude Man Productions. Sadly, this is not on Twitch yet. I will be on Twitch soon. I have to set some stuff up. I do have to set some stuff up for the Twitch. Just saying. But I will be. Yeah, I'm planning to be on Twitch soon. I have to do what is it called? The Streamlabs. Like you have to pay like $20 basically. So I still have to set that up. Yeah, here we go. Oh, Kraken, my Kraken. So you're gonna be looking for the storyline. Coordinations part 1 and 2, that leads into the Kraken. Basically, the Shadow Navy. Once you start seeing the Shadow Navy, you can start seeing that. That's embarrassing for you. Every kid on COD has Twitch, but BNAP doesn't. I actually do have a Twitch. I do have a Twitch. I'll tell you this. I'll tell you guys 2 things. I have a Twitch account. I have 2 Twitch accounts. I have my Twitch account, and I have a partnered Twitch account. Just saying. Just saying. But we're not going to switch the partner Twitch account because I can't do that one. I have to keep that one still partnered. Anyways, the Kraken Tentacle. That's how you get. That's the mission. Is farming naval enemies the best way to get bars and gears? I have not yet reached, but I'm excited. Jack, yeah, the best way to get bars and gears, honestly, it's going to be through the naval because you can constantly farm them every single time. Though, technically, the actual best way from other players that might say it is actually doing the Ancient Construct because it is a guaranteed 20 gears and 20 bars each time you fight it every day, or whatever day you choose to do it. It takes a week to respawn. So as long as you're constantly farming naval, you could definitely get it fast. Okay, Kraken review. We do have the Slam and we do have Submerge. The Submerge does a lot more damage. Both attacks do a lot of damage, 144 to 176 and 166 to 224, but it has to land. The other thing with the Kraken, it starts with a 3-turn cooldown, and it's a glass cannon. It has no armor. Starts with 325 HP, but I can't even attack with it right now. And if this guy hits with a depth charge, which he does have still, it will kill this Kraken in 1 hit. Literally kill it in 1 hit. So all I'm going to do, I'm going to skip a turn, do some little damage. And then 167. So that one, good damage, did hit. That one only attacks in 1 square. See how it does 107, bro? 107. That thing would be dead. This first attack actually hits. If there was a square behind it, it actually hits back there too. Only 2. That's it. 169. The crits are insane with this thing. If it ends up critting, you could probably get like up to like 499 or something that I've seen. I'll use it again. What are you doing for 1K? I don't know what I'm doing for the 1K actually, man. I gotta decide something. I gotta figure something out. I might do like some special video or something. But I'm still thinking about it. First try, the D. Besides Morgan House, what is the second best housing? I think that's gonna be the suburban house. That is the best housing, but we don't unlock that for a while now. Now, technically, compounds are actually good housing because you only need to collect them once, and that's it. It's just a lot of nanopods. So, be the first YouTuber to give nanopods. Should I? I could just do a giveaway. I could do a giveaway for you guys. I feel like doing a giveaway will you know. I feel like I'm gonna slowly grow up to 1,000, but we'll see. 2,500 nano giveaway. I think, yeah, if I'm gonna do a giveaway, it'll probably be $100 giveaway. It wouldn't be like a $50, bro. It'll be a $100 giveaway for sure. But now, can you buy me a shock trooper? What the heck? You have more nanopods than me, bro. I'm pretty sure you have more nanopods than me. Give me nanos, Leo. Yo, give me nanos, bro. Please. Sign me up on the giveaway. Also, please make a community post if you do. Yeah, I'll make a community post. The community posts have been coming back. I stopped them for a bit, but they are coming back now. A level 14 now, trying to catch up. Hey, let's go, man. You're grinding. You definitely are grinding. I have more because I'm saving everything for the future. That makes sense. That makes sense. No, he's lying. He said he would do the spicy chip challenge. I did not say I would do the spicy chip challenge. I have to save that for something else. Maybe like if Gunvi and I do a challenge or something. Gunvi and I can do a lot of IRL content because we're kind of close to each other too. So maybe we have to switch, put the spicy chip between Gunvi and I, and we'll see from there. Giveaway, yes, sir. Bring in the views and subs. Giveaways do bring in the subscribers for sure. I think I remember BNAP saying he will do the Wait, we'll do the once chip challenge this stream. I did not say this stream, bro. 100 on a Monday stream, bro. We just started the week, bro. Or make a Battle Nations costume and use it for the whole stream. So there is one video I actually really do want to make, and I was kind of thinking for the 1000, but I don't think I have enough time now because I am like growing in a pretty fast rate, and I really want to make this video. I don't know if it will be for the 1000. I don't know if you guys know this, but my specialty with actual with making content isn't making the type of videos I make for Battle Nations. I make documentaries. I love telling stories. I love telling stories of other people, not my own story. It's insanely hard for me to tell my own story, but I actually wanted to make a doc on Battle Nations and tell the entire story from start to finish of, you know, how Battle Nations grew as a game and the community that it had behind it. Like interview the try to interview the old devs if possible back then, not the ones we have now, and then later on when we get to like the current game, obviously interview like Alex or Andrew or something like that over VC. But something along those lines, just to kind of tell the story of Battle Nations. I think it's a very, very interesting story in my opinion, and I don't think a lot of people know about it. And I think bringing attention to that this game is a revival from the past would be a fantastic. That's $1 million idea actually. That's like my specialty. That's what I love working on. My like end goal, guys. I'm not gonna lie. I'll tell you. Lore drop alert, guys. My end goal, like job wise, is not to be like a YouTube creator. If I could become a YouTube creator throughout the along the way, that would be fantastic. But my end goal, I would love to either one, tell stories of other people of like who have interesting stories that I can just like find myself and, you know, film it myself, work on it myself, kind of what like Casey Neistat does in a sense. But I don't really care if I get paid for it. All I care about is the actual story. Or work for Nat Geo. I love Nat Geo, bro. I would give up a lot to work with Nat Geo. If I could work as a cameraman for like videoing like animals in the wild, bro, sign me the fuck up. Sign me the fuck up, bro. Dude, I would love to work for Nat Geo. Yo, should add a gift unit system so us, the community, can give you units and watch your army grow. Also do wacky formations. That'd be kind of cool, but I also feel like that could kind of get abused. I feel like that could be a bit abused. Not gonna lie. That's $1 million idea. I've been checking the Discord for years. I'm so excited to actually see it back up again. Yeah, dude, man, bro, it is actually insane to see the game go. Wait, Casey's. Hold on. I had to cut my hair, Casey. I'm live on TikTok, guys. If you guys didn't know, I also post on TikTok. So I'm also streaming on there. I'm still trying to figure out how it works. I'm probably not going to be streaming on TikTok for a lot, but I did cut my hair. Yeah, I cut my hair because of a challenge I lost. I'm 1 for 1 in the one sit go live streams. That is the Young Critter grind and everything. So yeah, it's all gone. It's all gone. I'm bald. I'm like your dad, Casey. Nat Geo, honestly, that would be a really cool career. Oh, bro, it would be insanely. It would be an insane career, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's what I want. I want to work for Nat Geo, man. That's it. That's it. I enjoy the job I have now, though. Do a Nat Geo style video on the unit. Sure. That's totally what I wasn't planning already. But, yeah. Here we see a super tank in its natural habitat. Yeah. Yeah. I imagine that being a content creator would give you more freedom for what you want to make, though, right? Yeah. Being a content creator, I mean, again, like, as of right now, I have a boss. I can't, like, I would love to start See what I mean? I lose M10s because I'm not paying attention. That's just it. I'm losing M10s because I'm not paying attention. And it's not because, like, oh, you know, I'm losing because the battles, the encounter's hard. I'm just losing it because I'm just not looking at the goddamn screen. But yeah, like, as of right now, I have a boss. I work for a company. I work for a restaurant, and I have to technically be working on their stuff, which I do. I do work on their stuff. I edit all their videos and such. But that kills time. I wish I could be live streaming every day, at least a certain part of the day for you guys. And then after the live streams, I go edit, and then I post a video and doing all that type of stuff. I would love to be a full-time creator, but at the same time, it's going to take time. It's going to take time. Did I just hear something? Oh, yeah, Gunvy's here.
Yeah.
Yo.
Yo. What is this simulation? What is
my encounter simulation? Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now, bro. What do you mean?
What is this pWar boss strike I'm seeing?
What are you talking about?
I mean, I'm looking at the title of the stream. It looks like I'm seeing a boss strike.
I can't read, bro.
Oh, you forgot how to read, bro.
It's not that I forgot how to read. I've just never been able to read.
Oh, you know, okay.
Yeah. I'm illiterate.
What is that?
What? Oh, the boss strike?
Doing a boss strike?
You might have to ask White Lion for that information.
Oh, we're waiting on the details.
Yeah. Are they talking about an MM?
No, I just brought it up. I was surprised.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I mean, you put it in the title, so I figured, you know, it's a free game to talk about it.
No.
I didn't play all 5 days, bro. So, you know, if you beat me, you know that I didn't compete all 5 days.
We're not doing a boss strike. We're not doing a boss strike.
Oh, what the fuck? You're just trolling.
Honestly, it was more of just like, bro, I'm gonna put this in my title, and then someone from MM's gonna be like, bro.
Guys, he got me.
We got, bro. How are you still grinding?
And I just spread misinformation.
It worked. It actually worked.
Oh, shit.
See how easy.
W-troll.
See how easy it is just to like control the
trick these MM guys, you know. Dude.
How's that?
I was just popping in to question that, bro. Oh, you got what's up?
No, you're chilling. You're grinding still.
Yeah, I'm bro. I'm not gonna hit tier 15, bro. I'm like 2.5 mil off, bro.
Don't you end at 11
tonight? Yeah, end at 11.
How much you got right now?
And I got 10 mil, and production is like 150k to 200k an hour.
All I'm saying is, bro, you got time, bro. You gotta lock in.
Bro, I can only get a max of like 600k, bro. So I do gotta lock in if I want to get 10 mil, bro.
You gotta lock in, brother.
I just quit out of the game and now I can't get back in.
Did you see the status ping?
Yeah, I'm downloading it right now.
Okay.
That's pretty cool. I'm gonna keep the beta on my computer.
Yeah, I'm keeping the beta. Yo, the bait worked. Yeah, the bait did work.
All right, I'm hopping out, man. Have a good rest of your stream, brother.
All right, you're chilling. See ya.
Peace.
It fucking worked. I fucking knew it, bro. I literally thought I'm kind of stirring the pot. I'm not gonna lie. I'm like, as much as I say like, oh, bro, this drama between the guilds is dumb, and then here I am also stirring the pot. Elite Komodo actually said this one thing I've never heard of before. This saying, what is it? I forgot what it was actually. Wait, black. What was it? Kettle black. Fuck, what was it, bro? Hold on. I gotta look up elite things. But I think I fall under this, and I think that's like the perfect saying, right? For it. Wait. I can't show this. Elite and I just leak so much stuff to each other, guys. It's insane. Where is it? It's like something the pot and the kettle. Pot calling the kettle black. Yeah. Oh, yeah, Casper, you got it. Okay. We don't leak stuff, guys. Elite and I's conversation is quite literally us talking about this old Star Wars game. That is it. But yeah. I don't know if I fall under that, but here, I'll look it up for you guys. The pot calling the kettle black. So what the pot calling the kettle black means is the pot calling the kettle black is an idiom that describes a situation where someone is criticizing another person for a fault that they also possess. So basically double standards. That's just it. It's just double standards. Okay, wait. LLO got him. Yeah, definitely got him, bro. I've got cabbages going while I'm shooting or while I'm just sitting sitting around. Not yay. That's the move. What level are you? Dude, man? What level are you? What does that mean though? I never really heard of that being used. Yeah, Panzer, I've never heard of it either, actually. So when I asked Elite, like, what the fuck does that mean? He explained it to me. And I'm like, I kind of like that saying. Oh, you're level 11? You should 100% be cabbage farming right now. That's going to level you up pretty fast. Pretty fast. Let's do, can I attack with this one? Yeah. Let's do that one. I actually like that. I'm going to start, that's what I'm saying, bro. That's what I'm saying. Crazy Blade wants to know your base. Hey, yo, wait. Yo, BNAP, how's the stream? It's going good. We're grinding. We're grinding right now. That's about it. Marcus, GG brothers, you got them and made them lose their minds. Imagine if they say going bald gives you SP bonus. They'll shake up there. I'm just glad it caught their attention, bro. One, that was kind of what I was hoping. One, they would notice it. Two, they would spread the information, bro. It's so easy to spread misinformation. It's so easy, bro. Okay, let's go ahead and set these up. Use Kraken again. I technically shouldn't be using Kraken. I should be using these guys. Let's go ahead and use tax subs instead. Actually, let's use tax subs first. I really like the tax subs for these formations because you hit everything. But I do have to worry about the mine layer, if anything. Okay, hold on. Is your chat about Star Wars Empire at War? We talk about a game back then that's still going on now. Hold on, I'm trying to figure out where I'm at. I am doing R6 Wimps and it's a pain. It is truly a pain, man. It is truly a pain. And you know what? You'll get there. You'll get the R6 Wimps. Don't worry. Do not worry. You'll get there, man. I got raided by Crazy Blades twice for some reason. Thinks she wants me. What a lucky man. What a lucky man. Working on the farm account as I watch. I got content out. Nice. I wish I could be working on multiple. Actually, I should be working on multiple accounts right now. Even while I'm streaming, I could do that. I could log in on my iPad and just farm on my other account. That's what Gunview was also doing too, but my mental brain capacity I don't think I can handle this game, chat, and then play that game as well. BNAP, thoughts about tag subs over getting more no. Oh, well, okay. Here's the thing. My ears are getting sweaty. Here's the thing I will say about that. I'm going to take these off for a bit. When it comes to the tac subs versus M10s, tac subs are great for formations when there's a lot of units on the board and just overall getting damage on the board. The thing is, tac subs are still not that strong. It can't remove units, or it can't get them to almost half health from just one attack, where the M10 definitely can. It can just delete units. So I would recommend getting like 5 M10s. My personal goal is to get 10 M10s, but as of right now, I think 5 is a good number. And then once we're like actually getting into the whole naval naval boss strikes, then that's where I'm going to want 10 M10s. Because once all my M10s are dead, then I go off to use R1s only while my M10s heal, and then keep on going, etc., etc. Let's go ahead and do the same setup. We'll throw in tac subs again since I need to rank them up. So like with tac subs, here we go. Look how much I'm hitting here. I'm hitting everything but the mine layer. At the same time, I do also want to hit the mine layer, but I'll just use M10s to take it out. So I would recommend getting more M10s. That's all. Hey, BNAP, when you get to level 40, are you going to do all your missions to get the acid vials, or are you going to save them since you need to do all the missions at level 40 to get the enemies? I am going to do all the missions. I'm not going to hold the missions this time around because I want to get the vials as soon as possible. I also want my R6 wimps to actually be R6 wimps. So I'm definitely going to rush trying to get the vials for sure. I'm going to do all the missions. Especially now that I have 10 or well now 11 Morgan houses. I rather do that since that can supply me with a decent amount of XP while just playing the game in general. So yeah, I am 3rd level. I am on 3rd level and it's going pretty fast, so it's not that bad. Nice. Yeah, once you get to the little higher levels, that's where you definitely start to feel the pain a little. Excuse me. Actually, guys, Battle Nation is closing down. Yeah, Battle Nation's we got actually joked on. Battle Nation's actually closing down now. So, GG's. Good luck to everyone, and hope you really enjoyed playing the game a little bit again, because it's not coming back. It's not coming back. I am really curious on how what the MM chat was saying. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually happy that kind of worked. I knew it would work, but I didn't know how fast it was going to work. I thought we were gonna see maybe a 2-3 day delay of them saying something, you know, of MM saying something. How many veterans are you getting? I am getting 8 veterans. That is how many I'm getting. Let's go ahead and yeah, I'd rather take out these 3 ships than I don't even care about the heavy tanks, to be honest. Honestly, I think it's just Gunvi. Is it just Gunvi? Damn. Well, Gunvi did say he mentioned to other people, so he did spread the misinformation. So someone else, so there's other people in MM talking about it, and I think it might be the MM inner circle, because I know for a fact, MM, pWar, all that type of stuff, they all have inner circles, bro. They all have inner circles. We're out here playing Battle Nations, and they're over here negotiating world peace or which guild to nuke. What misinformation? In the title of the stream, I have reaching level 38, encounter simulator for gold, and pWar boss strike Battle Nations. And it was the pWar boss strike because obviously MM is right now doing their boss strike simulator to show who are the pure grinders of the guild and everything. So smelling cooking veterans versus Sentinel, that could possibly be it. I'm gonna be mean real quick. Search up Pablo from the backyardigans. Okay. Hold on. Images. I have Pablo. What do I have to what are we showing Pablo for? Wait, what? Did I miss something? I'm gonna be mean really quick and search up Pablo from the backyardigans. Ah, I see. Laughing, but you didn't have to do him like that. Are you saying I look like Pablo? I do not look like Pablo from the backyard. Wait, hold on. Hold on, guys. Hold on. You're looking it up too now, aren't you? The fucking community manager. Hold on. I said I don't look like Pablo from the fucking... from the backyardigans. I walk into the room to get some shit, and the community manager's looking up if I look like Pablo, bro. I fucking hate you guys. Hold on, guys. Guys, I don't look like Pablo from the backyardigans. I don't have a red bandana. I don't look like him. Wait, he has like a rope? If he grabs a hat and bandana, and he did. Corporate needs to find the difference between these two. How do I look like Pablo, bro? I don't look like Pablo. That's crazy. That is crazy. Just dip your head in blue paint. Yeah. Let me do that real quick, bro. Let me do that real quick. Let me dip my head in Sheriff Colt cosplay. Yeah, this is Sheriff Colt cosplay right now. What the fuck? Bro. We're going back. We're going back. God damn. When did that pop up? Okay, hold on. When did that pop up? Who was the first? Who said it at first? Who said that I look like Pablo, bro? Was it just Boogie? Boogie, were you just thinking it? I feel like there's a secret VC going on. New unit leaked. The head shape. I bet myself. I hate it here, bro. What the fuck? Dr. Eggman also works. I'm not... Dr. Eggman doesn't have my complexion, bro. Dr. Eggman wishes he has my complexion. He wishes he has the nice, smooth cocoa butter look, bro. What's your PC specs? I'm gonna be honest with you, Death Pre. My graphics card is 3080. I have 126 RAM or 28 RAM, whatever the number is. I don't know the motherboard, and hold on, I Intel. It's an Intel processor. I have the Intel processor i9, the 1490, whatever that means. I have that one. I don't know. I built the PC myself, but all the parts I got for free. so that's basically all I got. Man went to Dollar General for PC parts. I did not go to the Dollar General for PC parts. I got blessed. Okay, I got blessed. But I at least get like can't complain about the free part. Exactly, you can't complain about the free parts. You can't complain about that. Okay, let's collect all this. We got our upgrades. Did I just get double? Interesting. Let's see what there is. So 4, 9, 6, 2, 3. Okay, so let's upgrade this. So we gotta even those out because that's what Artem said. We gotta even them out. Let's collect all this. Sadly, we don't have any missions that we can really do, but I do think Wednesday's stream might be lit, low key, because we're gonna do we could do the Gantus fight, I think, and then we'll do the challenge as well. So Wednesday might, and we have AC on Wednesday's gonna be fucking stacked. Actually, now thinking about it, Wednesday might actually be pretty stacked. So collect all these. I gotta do that. I don't need that. Do that. Collect my heavy. And let's set this up. And this, that. There we go. That shit. Nope, not everything. This. There. Oh. Well, shit. Okay, I guess we gotta turn that off now. And then let's switch over to be honest, I kind of want to try to get this open, the home security store, because I don't use any of my security thing at all because of this. I'm just running one. I think I'll open it when I have these open for me. Okay, hold on. Can't believe the free parts. I was just being a gatekeeper. It can be worth it to make an extra bandage and disinfectant. Oh yeah, that's right. Wait, I thought bandages both are used for rebel missions and can't be pre-made. Yeah, I don't. Well, the disinfectant I think you can, right? But now, did you build housing after leveling up? Yeah, I did. Yeah, I got one extra Morgan house. I told myself I was only do 10, but what I didn't do actually was a land expansion. No, neither can be pre-made. Oh wait, is disinfected not a thing you could make? I thought it was. Although if you have 2 distilleries and sweatshops, yeah, I have 2 distilleries and like 5 fucking sweatshops actually. Where should I upgrade this? Low key, I'm kind of thinking over here, just to fill this gap in, you know, just to have it. Thoughts on this, guys? I'm gonna be honest. I'm not going bottom right expansion. Wait, where? Bottom right here? You want me to expand here? This is there. What would you say the most efficient wind farm is at this point since critters suck now? To be honest, Raiders. The Raiders give a fuck ton of SP, bro. I had Raider. The only issue is, right, not levy disliked. I forgot, bro. Right there? You see it right here? Oh my god, he does. It's the cowboy hat, bro. It's too hot in here. It's the cowboy hat. You can't blame me. You can't. I hate this. All right. This is downright abuse. This is downright abuse, bro. This is truly downright abuse. Low key, I kind of want to get rid of these. I don't really care about expanding like towards resources, to be honest. What do I need? Like exactly. I think I get like 3. I have what? 2 more? 3 more? 2 more? 2 more land expansions? So I gotta think. Where is the best place? Low key, I think I might fill these up here. Just cuz. But then what about down here? I think I filled down here, so then I can have the ocean. Thoughts on that? Or I fill this. Oh, maybe I fill that I'm gonna fill that section in. Like here? This might go hard. Go to the last... I'm not going to even get the last iron node. That's 1, 2, 3. And I can't... I'll be barely at it, bro. It's perfect. Okay, wait. Yeah, what would you say the most efficient wind farm is at this point since critters suck now? Critters are still going to be good because they give a decent amount of SP and they respawn every 30 minutes. Trunks is still the most efficient place. And really just putting your wimps in any encounter there is and then going back to the critters every 30 minutes and then go farm at Trunks. Honestly, I think, and I could be wrong, and I really want to test this, I don't think we need Trunks anymore. I'm going to be honest. I don't think we need Trunks anymore. Depending on how fast the rebels spawn, I think there's enough critters. There's enough encounters to where if you do your boars and raptors first, and then you do your mammoths, and then you do naval, and then you do, let's say you have rebels, right? Then you do the rebels. You can go back and do the boars and do the raptors, and then you can go back and do the mammoths, and then you can go back and do some of the rebels, and then you can do some of the naval, etc., etc. We're getting to a point to where we can constantly only do just the encounters. And the silver wolves. I forgot about the silver wolves as well. So, like, I think we're getting to a point to where almost we could. So, that's probably best. Critters aren't as bad as people say. They're pretty good. Just sacrifice a bit of SP for a wave of gold. Yeah, I think at the same time, too... Hold on. I got to figure out where I'm putting this, guys. Where do we... Ooh, that's a good spot. Thoughts on that spot? Okay, so how about... I mean... I feel like I should... Okay, I have 3 left. So 1, 2, and then 3 right there. Thoughts on that? It's purely for decorations because I don't need this. And if I get this, I can remove these trees. And then I can build more over here. And then if I get this and this, I get this little sliver of land to make it look nice. And then I can get this and then fill this in more. Thoughts? Thoughts? I think I'm cooking. That's all I'm saying. I think I'm cooking. The one above the right, and don't you dare go. That is true. Raptors carried me to R6 wimps and R6 TKs. Critters just seem decent now, but Raptors were absolutely insane before. Deco expensive, build a rich ugly base. Fuck that, bro. Fuck that. Just because it's nano doesn't mean it looks good, bro. That's it. I think I'm gonna go to this one. Fuck it. We did it. We committed. That's the best land expansion in the game. I don't care what you guys say. Don't care. Opinion heard and left behind. So, okay. So I'm missing some chats. At level 12, almost 13. What and where should I be farming? I have R3 ready to R4. Shock troopers, wimps farming on the sides too. At level 12, I mean, wimps you want to keep focusing on for sure. Shock troopers, you don't really have to like rank them up all the way. They are pretty easy to rank up. They don't take a whole lot of time, in my opinion. But another thing you want to think is ranking up other units, especially like the level 1 units, because if you can rank them up pretty fast, you can use those also as a source of XP. Oh, I guess there isn't a disinfected in here. Okay, well, good to know. I thought there was. I thought I could pre-build for that. Where am I at steel-wise? I need to protect my steel because I'm not going to have steel for a while. I got the armor patches going at the moment. 15 and 12 hours. Bro, these build missions suck. Am I done with this other one? No, this is 8 hours still. I think these are going to be done off cam, and I'll probably just collect them off cam and just start the next one because they're also build missions after this. So yeah. We do have to go back to the boars and do them and their critters. Now, here's the thing with the boars and critters, or the boars and raptors. I do agree. Wait, is there 5? No, there's only 4 here. I do agree that Hold on. I for some reason can't think while setting this up at the same time. Soldier. I do agree that the Raptors or overall critters are worse than it was. I don't think they're too bad, but I think there's trade-offs. One, obviously we get more gold, but two, we actually get 5 of each. So we get 5 boars and 5 raptors, and I think that does add in to the SP that was lost from the Raptors. Not as much. The only downside of it overall is that it takes more time to actually do these encounters because we're clearing 5 instead of 4 each time. So I think there's upsides. We do get a little bit more SP or a little less SP, but we do get a lot more gold, which in this era of 4 Battle Nations, if you don't have a lot of gold right now, and you're really trying to get all these land expansions going, you're really trying to get all your buildings upgrade, your tier 1s upgrade, all that type of stuff, you're going to struggle a lot. And that's where I would push for plus level 36 if you're having gold issues. Do you post BN memes on your Instagram account? I do not post BN memes on my Instagram account, sadly. I do need to make a Battle Nations Instagram account. I don't know if I am. It just doesn't seem like the community would be on there all too much. But I might be interested. I don't know. We'll see about it. If I become Battle Nations content creator, though, like #1 content creator, I would definitely start posting more about Battle Nations on my YouTube or on my Instagram. But yeah, there are these are the worst missions in all of the Gantus. Yeah, if I wasn't stuck here, I'll be level 39. Damn, level 39. My goal is to get up to basically half of 38, and then hopefully I can farm the rest before Wednesday stream to level 39, because that would be great. My goal was to try to do 1 level per day, but since I have the whole Morgan House stuff being worked on, I don't think I'm gonna be able to reach that. But I'm still gonna try to go for it. Oh, Habibi has tipped $3. Have fun, lads. I'm Addy. Habibi, thank you for the $3, and I'm sad to see you go, but you know, you gotta do your own thing. So I understand, but thank you for tipping. It's been fantastic. That $3 helps out a lot. I gotta sort of set up the Twitch to stream off of that as well. So that is helping that fun right there. That is helping that fun. The dual streaming. So thank you again, Habibi. Thank you again. I was broke on gold, but when I got M10s, I got like a mil in 2 days. Yeah. Once you have your first mil, bro, it's like golden. After that, just tell yourself you're never going to go under a mil. That's it. You're never going to go under a mil, and you'll be fine. Oh, Law Gaming. Here we go. How's it going, BNAP? It's going good. It's going good. Stream's going good. Chilling. How's the XP grind coming along? It's going. It's definitely going. I'm just trying to get these portable walls to R6, and then that's kind of like all the troops I'm done with that I care about. And then obviously I have to get merits to get the chuckers, and then rank those guys up to R6. But I don't think that's going to be a long grind either, so I don't have to worry about that. By the way, the stun effect that pretty much makes all attacks ignore armor is pretty still active at BNAP. Hope the devs manage to fix that. Wait. Yeah. It's hopefully it gets fixed. But I mean, at the same time, people are gonna abuse it. People are gonna be young critters R6. Yeah, I gotta get the critters to R6. I have So next week this Friday is going to be the Raptor Nugget stream. This Friday is going to be the Raptor Nugget stream. And then the following Friday will possibly be either Jeopardy or a Young Critter Grind. I don't know yet. And I got to make the Yaz for them. So what am I doing? I don't know what I'm doing right now. Where are my field agents at? Fight. That should go towards a propeller cap. Oh, a propeller cap. That's what you guys want. What if I told you I already have one? I don't actually have one. I do Exactly that. Capped myself at 1 mil. There you go. There you go. Now I'm at 20 mil, so like I can't go under 20 mil. So I think I'm at like, I think I'm at 20 mil actually because I just bought the land expansion. So Young Critters R6. Are you planning to get Salamanders R6, Frontier Trucker R6? I think they're worth it. Yeah, both of those trips. Yeah, definitely. I don't think I have the Salamander unlock. I think that's a little later, right? I don't know what level that is, but I definitely plan on getting like 2 to 3 Salamanders. Get them the R6, and I have to anyways because they're a nanopod unit, and I want to get all my nanopod units to R6. But the Truckers as well, R6. That's not a hard grind because I think the max from R5 to R6, it's like a 97k, and I think that should be roughly around a 13 to 14 hour grind. So yeah. You unlock Salamanders next level. Okay, perfect. So I'll probably be working on Salamanders after portable walls are done, because I am not gonna do heavy tanks. My heavy tanks are currently rank 5 with no SP, but I really don't care about heavy tanks. I have R6 supers already, and that's already a huge grind. I'd rather wait until mega tanks and do that grind. Or even grind out my Sinister Frag, which is almost R5 as well. Which I do need to get this R5 as well, for a young critter grind, because it'll make my life a lot easier. As much as I want to grind with like the heavy, I'd be wasting a lot of SP is the issue. So. How much are you going to donate to pWar once guilds come out? I don't know. I actually don't know. I don't know if there's like an amount we all need to donate, because I know a lot of people have different gold amounts, and I know I'm like I'm definitely one of the higher gold earners in the game out of the guild. So I'm not number 1. I'll tell you that. I'm not number 1. No point in heavy tanks supers until you can spam heaviers. They look cooler. That is true. That is true. That is very true. But yeah, I don't know how much I need to donate. We haven't really talked about pricing on how much each player needs to donate to upgrade the guilds. So I'll figure it out. I mean, I have gold to spare. We'll see how much I really need to. I feel like they're gonna ask like for 5 mil, low key, 5 mil out of each person or something. That could be a possibility. It's gonna suck seeing that 5 mil walk away, but you know, you gotta do what you gotta do to support the guilds. Guys, if you want to know about guilds, go check out the Hideout. The Hideout has a bunch of guild stuff. We have a bunch of different guilds: Cool Ranch Army, MM Morgans. We have Primal Gods, Goodfellas, Silent Scope Syndicates, Cabbage Nation, Hellstorm Corp, Free to Win, Denis, and pWar, Prometheus Warriors. We have the German group, German Cafe, Battle Nations, DACH group, and Public Service Company. So, the PSC. So, if there's a guild you guys want to join, all of them are there. They have their hats in there, should be, and/or Discord links you can check out. But yeah. Free to Win has like 9 people in the Discord right now. I don't know off the top of my head. I'll tell you that much. But it's a free to play, free to win. It's no nanos allowed in that guild. I think that's a cool guild. It's a hard guild, but it's a cool guild. They're doing it differently. They're doing it, and that Discord doesn't. The Hideout doesn't have everything. So there's definitely other people. There's definitely other people. Not that hard. It's just free to play guild. I don't know if the rules are like you can't use any nanos at all, or if it's following like what Denis is doing, or if it is free to play. I don't know actually. Salamanders were pretty great. Yeah, Salamanders are level 39 to unlock. Yeah. I'll definitely get Salamanders. I'm curious on what the nanopods, what to spend nanopods on next level. We'll see. Because I do need to get more. But another part of me is saying Wait, don't get more nanos. Wait until some type of discount happens, and we'll see from there. We shall see from there. Why am I getting pinged? What is this? Why are you getting pinged? Keep in mind, high capacity vaults on level 40. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm telling you, I have that on top of my head for sure. Because I want to switch out a lot of my population. Because I have 3 warehouses. I have 5 waiting for bundles or discounts. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm waiting for, Marcus. Bundles and discounts to see if it happens. I think we might see some next month, low key. I'm not going to spend hundreds of dollars on this game, but I'm not opposed to spending some money on this game. It makes sense. I mean, I spent $100 on this game already. I spent 300. I spent 300 on the Mammoth rank, and then 50 or no, not 50. I think I spent 150 on the Emperor rank. So 450, and then I spent another 100 when the release happened, so 550. And I think that's it. I think 550 is how much I spent on this game already. Ting. But yeah, I do have high capacity vaults on the mine. I want to switch out all my large warehouses for the high capacity vaults, and then I might switch out like 2 or 3 of the storage vaults. I want to at least have 20k resources. That's my goal. 20k resources for now, and then I want to boost that up to like 50k before boss strikes happen, and then just farm some stuff. Deathpree, would you recommend Emperor or Mammoth Patreon tier? Hard to justify the 300 for the same amount of nanos as Emperor. So Deathpree, you want to think about it in a way of, is $300 worth it for the discount, or for not the Discord, the Discord role in the official Discord, and is it worth it for the Plasma Mammoth? Because Plasma Mammoth and the young getting a free young mammoth, because you do also get a free young mammoth. Is the Plasma Mammoth worth $300? Is the question. Are you going to have FOMO for $300? We already been told the Plasma Mammoth is supposed to be weaker than the Mega Tank, or on par with the Mega Tank, but not insanely OP. So I just did my mammoths. Okay, and then I go over oceans to see what naval respond. Or probably nothing. Probably nothing. $300 is a lot. But here's the other thing, Deathpree. If you wait till next month, to the following month, instead of $500 nanos, you get 7,000 and like 800 nanos instead for 300, but you don't get the nano unit. So really depends on what you care about here. I think we finished all our encounters. All our encounters are done, I think. Oh, we have Sarin. Hold on. Wait, I thought it was 1,200 nanos, or is that for the July drop? It's in the Discord. Hold on, let me check. So yeah, July Patreon nano rates is Corporal for 105, Sergeants for 330, Lieutenant is 575, Warlord is 840, Emperor is 1,250, and Mammoth is 7,800. So yeah, there you go. What's your permit office at? My permit office is currently at level 6. I was debating to get level 7, but then Artem told me to get another Morgan house, and you can't say no to Artem when he has like 40 of them. So yeah, you can't say no to that. I spent like 300 on Escape from Tarkov. Hey, Escape from Tarkov is pretty fun though. That seems worth it to me, brother. Wait, I thought the 1,000. Oh, I just read that. Give 3 skulls if you defeat Sar. Wait, really? Ooh, I want to do that. I need to do that. I need to do this first, though. Let's go ahead and use portable walls. Let's use this, and then I can use commando. Yeah, let's do this first. Is Patreon one-time deals, or do you have to keep paying monthly? So the $300 one should be looked at as like a one-time pay. It's not to pay $300 every month, but you do the $300 once, and then you go down a tier is usually how it goes, or how it's looked at for the most part. So take that how you will. But the Patreon, yes, it's monthly. All of them are monthly subscriptions. It's kind of like just subscribing to it, but you pay for it. So right now I'm Emperor rank in the Discord, so I get 500 nanos per month as of right now. But then in July I will get 1,250 nanos. So I'm kind of tempted to switch to Emperor this month to get more nanos and the diamond tank, although not sure if it's too late to switch. No, you can still get the Emperor. You can still get the Emperor. I thought access to the Plasma Mammoth was over. No, it is not over. They extended it for just this month. Next month in July, you cannot get the Plasma Mammoth anymore. The Plasma Mammoth will be gone next month. Do you have Crazy Blades encounter at your base? If so, I want to watch you fight it. At level 37, it is very hard. I do not have the Crazy Blades encounter at my base. I do have the Sarin one, though. I do have the Sarin one. So, we'll definitely check. We'll definitely do the Sarin one for sure. Yeah, you also get three skulls for Trunk. So from any of the leaders, I'm guessing you probably get the 3 skulls. My portable walls are not looking so hot, but I'm pretty sure the defense bug is still here, so we don't have to worry. If they do die, I don't have to repair them, unless I do. That's gonna suck. Wait, guys, do we know if the bug is still here? Is the defense bug still here? Because I don't. Oh wait, I don't have to worry. I won. I basically won already. Because they can't hit my portable walls at all. I have a wall in the hospital. Okay, so maybe the bug is not here anymore. So I should bug gone if you if die have to repair. What is on my chair? Something's like blocking me from rolling right now. I don't have to worry because these guys can't hit them anyways. So. I did not know portable walls. Look at this. This is what I'm saying, bro. I think, like, low-key, I know there was that bug where certain encounters would instantly respawn, bro. If we had that bug still right now, I would be farming raiders. I wouldn't care about anything else because you get so much more SP from the raiders now. Actually, from the raiders. It's actually insane. Does Madrona still send out nanopods from your Patreon subscription monthly? I received my Madrona ID and haven't received mine. I got mine. I got an extra 500 this month. So yes, they do. So I would do a support ticket or something if you haven't gotten yours yet. I was almost about to open that, and I would have been really sad. You have to sync. Yeah, make sure. Yeah, it's synced on the account, but you did just say you did that, so. So this is the Sarin one. 600. 400. Okay, so my question here is, how can I defeat this with the least amount of units and the units that I care about right now? So portable wall. I'm going to use a fragment. And I'm going to throw in my commando. Is this enough to handle this group? So the brawlers can't hit them. They can only hit them. I'm gonna run it with this, bro. I'm gonna run it with this. I'm gonna run it with the use your ninja. Should I use my ninja? Bro, I want to put all my SP into these units. I don't even have the third attack on the ninja. I think I can win with this. Low key. Bro is throwing. I'm not throwing. I think I can win with this. Trust me on this, guys. I have the reads. Fucking pea shooter of a fucking sniper that was. Oh shit. Ayo, that might do some serious damage to me, Loki. They're bullying that one wall, bro. I think I win this, bro. I take out the armor mammoth this soon. I'm up. Oh shit. Oh shit. If a wall's gonna die, I'll back out. I'll back out if a wall's gonna die. I don't know how you say I'm throwing, bro. I'm already down the first. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Okay. He does have a lot of health. I think I'm gonna do this. Are fragments even good late game? Fragments are they drop in scale compared to other fragments or boss drops. So, did you try the Hitman yet? I'm gonna be honest, Casper. I bought all the nanopod units and I haven't used them yet. I have yet to use them all. Oh! Okay, I need to kill this guy. Fuck. Please let me get this SP, bro. I think I have to do this. As much as I want to take out this this mammoth in the back. Not the middle one. Why anything but the middle one? Okay, how much health does the middle one have? Fuck, 200. He could take 2 hits. 2 hits from a sniper because they did 100 each, or a lot of at least 5 hits from both these guys. So let's take out him. Why the middle wall? Oh my god. I'm gonna lose gears. Do I back out? The thing is, this guy has so much health. Spin the wheel? No way you guys are saying spin the wheel. No way the chat's recommending spin the wheel instead now. And it's on 2 cooldown. Spin the wheel. Spit the wheel. Gambling. Alright. We spin the wheel. So here's what's gonna happen. Yes. Yes, I commit. No, I back out. You said spit the wheel, bro. Yes, I commit. No, I back out. Do we like these odds? Do we like that? The repair cost isn't that bad, bro. It's gears. It costs gears. Commit. All right, ready? 3, 2. Don't hog 2 of the wheel. Yes, commit. No, I back out. Yes, commit. No, I back out. Yes, I commit. No, I back out. Yes, I commit. All right, we're committing. We're committing. We're committing. We're committing. Here we go. Okay. I gotta skip now. Okay, that's good for us. My commando is technically now useless here. Let's just hit this. Anything but the middle one. Okay, okay. That was a lot of damage. And then he attacks again. Oh, he doesn't attack again. I think I used the claw. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. 3 skulls 2. 3 skulls 2. 376, 376, and 180. Shh. Have they said how strong the diamond tank will be? I think the diamond tank was supposed to be like stronger than the heavier tank or something. I forgot what they said actually. That's a lot of SP, bro. That's a lot. Imagine we had double SP right now too. Oh. Imagine. No way my mouse just died. No way the mouse just died right now. No way the mouse just died, guys. I'm wired in. The mouse just died. Moaning Octuya, what is this stream? Bro is tweaking. I don't know what you're talking about. You guys, I don't know what you're talking about. You guys don't have the clips, okay? You guys don't have the clips. Where are you off to? Oh, you're going to the grocery store? Yeah. Okay. So you don't want me to make the salmon?
No, just keep that for your lunch. I'll make the tortellini when I get back.
Okay.
Or if you finish before I'm back, it's one of the recipes in Pinterest.
Okay. You would like to believe that, wouldn't you? I would. Bye. Okay, wait, did I? No, I already did my assists. There should be nothing here. Just check. We gotta check everything, guys. Every SP matters. Every SP matters. I know I did only 2 trader out, so there might be one. No, copium, absolute copium. I could have possibly the AC, guys. I could possibly have the AC. I also have to think. My AC got pushed back. I think I do my AC now at like a 745 or something. Oh, we do have a mammoth. Let me just go check here. That was not... I don't think this is the right place. The new boars and raptors are messing me up. Yeah, yeah. Less SP, bro. A little less SP. Just how it be sometimes, right? Would an SP grinder beat 100 gorillas? It just depends. What's the mentality, bro? What's the mentality? I pelican farm the critters? No. Oh yeah, because they can't be hit. Where the TK's at? I don't like the mammoths aren't worth it, bro. The mammoths are not worth it for SP farming. It is not worth it at all. Even if you're collecting like 30, like every penny matters, I don't think so. This is not worth the time. Mammoths are money. That's what they are. Money bags. Money bags. That's Mr. Krabs, baby. I think that's really it. I mean, we've done the encounter clear. We've done about everything, right? We can't do missions because we're fucking waiting on these long ass mission timers. And I'm basically kind of just chilling for the most part. I'm not upgrading a building. I just realized that. Level 6, level 3, level 3, level 9, level 4, level 4, level 2. So let's do this one. Get all these level 3s up to level 4 instead. Shit, I don't have fuck. God damn it. Can you explain offense versus damage values of attack? Mad Cat the Lad, I actually have a video coming up for that. I have a video explaining all that actually. I would love to explain it, but that video is probably going to do way better than I can do right now. Wait, what? Are you a one of the lucky few that has black nano flex when infecteds were on the map? I don't think anyone has black nanos. I know the infected spawned in when the game came out, and some people did get black nanos, but I think those were removed actually from those people. I don't know. But no, I sadly was not able to fight the infected. Excuse me. Ugh. I think that's about it. Yeah, all black nanos were confiscated. Yeah, they were all confiscated, so. Yeah, infected didn't actually drop them, even if it showed some people. I had 3 infected spawn, but no drops. Yeah, sadly. Sadly, we got nothing. We got nothing out of that. I could go to Trunks and farm Trunks, but honestly, I don't think that's needed right now. Oh, I have all my raptors. Hold on. What are we doing, bro? We got raptors. You guys want to see some units? You guys want to see some units? let's test some units, yeah? Let's do portable wall, and then I'll do normal field agents. All right, what nano unit you guys want to see? Juggernaut and Hitman? Okay, let's do Juggernaut first. Juggernaut has armor. Actually, he does have to be in the front. Did you get the Frontier nano units? No, Casper, I don't have the Frontier HQ yet because I don't have enough merits for it. So here's the Juggernaut. Dodge. That's a great way to start with the Juggernaut. He's flexible. He's mobile. I'm just gonna get these guys really low, and then I'll start using the Juggernaut. Okay, so the Juggernaut. Quick look at the Juggernaut. We're looking at 290 HP. He does have this one attack burst fire, 23 to 28 3 times. Base crit of 15. Offense is 22. I mean, it's just like a peacekeeper that can kill, basically. Penetrating rounds at rank 3. What is this? Oh, 75 armor piercing, 15 base crit, but 54. So it's better than this too on the offense. Let's try on the Raptor Lord. What was that sound? Oh, and it's a 1-turn cooldown as well. I probably shouldn't have passed, but oh well. Let's be quiet really quick. Hold on, I want to hear a sound. Turn off the music. Bro, like, homie looks like a beast, but he kind of has a pussy sound gun, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Like, what was, like, the field agent has a better sounding gun. Like, that sounded had some, like, oomph to it, you know? This guy, on the other hand, homie sounds like he's shooting a Nerf gun. Does it not sound like he's shooting a Nerf gun? I think the Peacekeeper was kind of cooler. that is rank 1 is ass for the Juggernaut, in my opinion. 172, so he did get that. That'll rank him up for enough. Sounds like an airsoft gun. It does sound like an airsoft gun. All right, what's another unit? What's another unit to use? What should we try here? Bro's playing paintball? Yeah, exactly. Let's bring back field agents. We have all the current nano units except the Frontier shit. Vehicle. Oh wait, you said Hitman? I think Shock Troopers have the same sound. Shock Troopers I don't think have the same sound. But I'm willing to test that. Where's Hitman? How does Hitman work again? I don't even know what Hitman like has. All right, so for the Hitman, we're looking at 180 HP. Got no armor. 9mm. Bust the cap. 27 to 33 3 times. We're looking at offense of 22. Base crit is 10. And then he also has poison, which does 40 to 60. Range 1 to 5. Is this a backline, whatever? Same as like a Dustwalker. Damage is 50 to 30 because it does have poison chance of 100%. So this guy would have been great if we had the SP bug back then. All the new players don't know what the SP bug is. I just remember that. They all don't know what it is. But knife 3-handed backstab. So this is at rank 2, 60 to 90. Cooldown is 4 though. Offense 56, base crit is 10, and we have a crit plus or bonus at 45 against soldiers. Just took a cold shower. It reminded me how much the Arctic missions are going to suck. All right. Back in my day, we had the SP bug. Exactly. So he needs to be in the very back. Oh, but he can't attack. Wait, I can't use his fucking blade attack. Oh, wait, can I use his blade attack from here? Oh, I can. Okay. 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 All right. So Hitman. Hitman. Let's get these raptors a little bit weaker so I don't have to worry. I actually had a raptor destroy a portable wall before. That's actually how I lost 2 portable walls. So yeah. Just use all 3 and then we'll use Hitman. Okay, so we have the 9mm. It's a long animation, but it was kind of cool, not gonna lie. And then we do have the blade thingy. I forgot to pause music because I want to hear the sounds. That was fucking lame. He homie dodged, bro. The homie dodged. I feel like if he's gonna do that, where he stabs the unit, he should do what the Saboteur does and pops up on the unit as well. I feel like that should be the animation. That, like, you know, yo, Raptor said, what was that? Exactly, yeah. Raptor literally, the Raptor was like, what the fuck, bro? Why are you touching me? Literally, he's like, what the fuck, bro? But I feel like, yeah, the Hitman should disappear from here and then pop up on the actual unit to make it actually look cool. 3, okay. Let's try this again. 48, nice. And then it obviously does cam damage, so I think it would do like 48 and then drop down, whatever. All right, what's another unit? What's another unit? I have all the units besides all the other shit. And I can't use critters because I need those for the young critter grind. Let me go ahead and set up again. You guys want to see the Fire Drake? I have the Fire Drake. I'm sorry, he did came damage. Came damage, bro. Chem damage. Meerkat. You want to see the Meerkat? The fucking RC car. The RC car unit. Let's do all these. Let me get the music back on. Let's do these. So the Meerkat. Yes, sir. Bring out Drake. Yeah. Fire Drake. I hit level 36 and the critter encounter SP drop is abysmal. Yeah, that one does suck. Though Meerkat would be a better showcase if you had Rebels and Civil. Yeah, the Meerkat would definitely be better because this is more for vehicles. It's basically like a Tonka truck of a TK because you do have 105% on vehicle crit and you also have a 75 armor piercing as well. The armor's usage is 1, cooldown is 3. Damage is 58 to 86, but we can at least see the animation of this guy hit a raptor. So basically, what I just shot there was a gun truck with extra ammo. That's basically what I saw there. That is it. It's just a gun truck with extra ammo. It could possibly be, I mean, it is better than the gun truck because it has more ammo, but it's an RC car. Look at how small it is, bro. I feel like it should be a little bigger. The portable wall is bigger than this fucking thing. There's a lot of units in the game that I feel like should be bigger. Like Juggernaut, I think should be bigger. Homie looks like a small fry next to a field agent. How does a fucking Juggernaut look small compared to a field agent? Imagine deploying Meerkat versus the Goliath tank. I think all Meerkat comp versus Goliath tank could win. And that's how you get the Phalanx tank. Farm these. Now we gotta destroy a rock. The growth I'm big in the field. Yeah. Bro, the Meerkat didn't even destroy the rock. In the field, yeah. Mini tank towers the Juggernaut. Watch. It does, bro. Look, I'll show it, yeah. I need my heavies done, bro. Field agents are cool and all. They got slow animations. I'm not a fan of the animation. It's too slow, bro. I got one more. I got one more. All right. Who else? Who else to use? Look at this. 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 Where's the fucking mini tank? Bro, wait. Who's bigger, Meerkat or Juggernaut? Okay, Juggernaut is bigger than the Meerkat, but like mini tank is like the same size as the fucking Juggernaut, bro. He's literally the same size. You put this thing next to the field agent. Look how much bigger he looks to the field agent. I feel like Juggernaut should be a little bigger. Salamander. Oh wait. All right, we're not level 39 whatever yet. Okay. The Wimp. The Wimp is kind of the same size as the Juggernaut. I just feel like he should be a little taller. If he's a Juggernaut, he should be a little taller. All right, Fire Drake. Fire Drake next. All right, let's see this abysmal fucking unit. Fire Drake is a tank, so we're gonna put him in the front line, and then we spam field agents. Here we go. I fucked up, but we're gonna go with it. Oh, I forgot. I guess that works. All right, so for the Fire Drake, we're looking at 215 HP together. Breakdown is 125 and like a 90. It does have one attack. It does get a second attack later on with rank 3. 34 to 59, and then has a 60% chance. Offensive 56. It does have armor piercing, and obviously does fire dot over time, 23 to 11. So that's cool for 2 turns. And then it does get the other you do know the Raptor's armor pierce, right? Yeah, I know. We gotta test it still, you know. But flame turret, spray flame. This is it gonna one-shot him? It's gonna one-shot it? I don't know if it's gonna one-shot actually. The whole line is dead, yeah. But yeah, the other attack is just 3 in a row. It's I think the same thing, but yeah. It's kind of dumb. I'm gonna be honest. It is kind of dumb, but for the most part, I might lose a field agent here. So let's just risk it. Fuck it. Actually, let's go ahead and use this. So for this, we go. Shoots the flame. It's not that good. I'm going to be honest. It's not that good. It's not good at all. Yeah. It's a tank. It can tank. And that's about... I can't even use it anymore. It's dead. I feel like it should have like a fire from above attack, like a third attack. So like maybe the thing goes up and then it shoots flames onto the middle and onto the entire thing and has a chance of fire crit like that. That would be kind of cool, but it also needs a damage buff, low key. It does need a damage buff. What about a firebomb attack? That's what I'm saying, a firebomb attack. Whoa, is that the Fire Drake? Yeah, it's the thing that made that summer hit song, bro. Let's see if I can survive this, because that one's dead, and then that's that. Oh, and it's stunned, and then I can hit with pistol here, and then I win. And then this is when I hit with the fire. Oh, because it's fucking ass. The Fire Drake is ass. I'm not gonna lie. What? Its counterparts is the Flame Trooper and Salamander. The Salamander is better than the flame. Whatever the thing's fucking called. Like, I don't know why this is a unit. Salamander is way better. I don't know. Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not, man. Honestly, it looks cool. It looks like a baboon, bro. It looks like a baboon with the big ass, with the big red ass. Is that the buffoon? The baboon? Whatever it's called. It's not good. It's just not good. All right. What's another unit? I'm willing to waste SP, guys. You get this one shot at a time. You guys want to see the brimstone? You want to see the heavy artillery? How about I guess that's kind of it, actually. that's kind of it, actually. How about the ninja? The cannoneer guys. The saboteur. There's also saboteur. Oh yeah, there's the demo man. There's the pyro. How about these guys? Bro, I think the pyro might be better than the fucking thing. Actually, it doesn't look like it. I mean, attack-wise, this is a better attack. Well, my guy, what the fuck? How much did you spend? What do you mean? What do you mean, bro? What do you mean? Okay, hold on. The counterpart is the light chem tank, bro. The light chem tank. I don't think I can compare it to that, bro. Literally, the light chem tank's way fucking better. You can't move the fire trick attack. What's the point of this unit? Yeah, my same thoughts exactly. My literal same thoughts exactly. Imagine if the fire drake. Imagine it is actually a fire drake would be cool. Yeah. TF2 demo man. JC, we already did the hitman. But you want TF2 demo? Okay, I'll do demo and pyro at the same time. How about that? And then we gotta use field agents. This is terrible. Shut the fuck, give me a number right now. I ain't talking about, bro. You spent more. So demo man. Everyone loves the demo man. This guy, he scales really well. He's a better soldier. He can take out the AC as well if you have 8 of them. So for the first attack is the triple bomb, 26, 38, 3 times on a single tile. We're looking at 51 offense, and it uses one ammo for a 1-turn cooldown. That's actually pretty pog. But then we do the fire grenade at 32, 48, and it does have fire damage, 60% chance, 20 to 4. So there you go. Let's go ahead and use this guy. Let's use it on this one. Pretty decent. Not insane numbers, but pretty decent. Let's use the second attack. There you go. I feel like everyone's kind of seen the demo man because it is used in a lot of AC takes. People use it as like a way to save on gears as well because the demo man's, I think, pretty cheap to heal. So here's pyro though, and I feel like not a lot of people have seen pyro because pyro is pretty ass as well. But it does have the spray flame at 21 to 35. Ammo usage is 1, cooldown is 2. Then we're also looking at offense 51, base crit of 10, crit to soldiers is 35, and we do have armor piercing at 25 as well. Obviously, there's a dot chance of fire, 80% chance, so it's not 100% for sure. And then 14 to 7 as the fall off damage for 2 turns. Then for the second one, we do have flare. I think this is just like a gun, 27 to 37, and then just like kind of worse fire stats. I mean, armor piercing is 15, chances 16 to 80, or 16 to 8. I can't read. And offense, yeah, there you go. Demo man is somehow better than being a fire unit than the pyro. Yeah, literally. So for the first attack, here's the first attack. I think it was like 100% chance, and it did a lot more damage, and this bitch is gonna die, but you know what? Let him die. And there's the flame. There's the flare. And there you go. And that's about it. I'm going to dip from this fight so I don't have to lose a pyro and heal him. Yo, the ninja, I wish he was cheaper. I do wish we'll show off the ninja. Let's show off the ninja. I feel like everyone's seen the saboteur as well. Let's do ninja and brimstone. How about that? Now, the brimstone, I actually want to get another brimstone, low-key. I kind of want to get another brimstone. I need portable walls. Let's just do this. I'm not going to... Yeah, I kind of want to get a brimstone. A big grinder in the game. And Liz, he is in the chat. He is an advocate for the brimstone. It's R1. Yeah, I haven't ranked up anything. I just fucking bought them. What do you expect? What do you expect? I'm trying to get my portable walls to R6 right now. I'm so close. I want these stupid things done, brother. That's it. I don't know. Yeah. After the portal walls are done, I'm gonna take a little break. I'm gonna reset, maybe do a young critter grind, and then I'm gonna go back at it at the stupid chuckers once I get enough 40 goddamn merits, and we'll go from there. So the Brimstone does have one attack, and it does get another attack, which is the triple strike, which is a lot better. Yeah, the triple strike is kind of what everyone wants because this is going to be the better attack for this thing. But 68 to 102, cooldown is 8, which is terrible. Offense is 46, ammo usage is 4. And then the triple strike again is a lot better. It's the same damage, but it does it 3 times, which is beautiful. So here's the Brimstone, and let's see how it sounds. There you go. Yeah, if it's a full board, the Brimstone is actually very, very useful. I know Endless has also mentioned with I don't know if it was an R6 or R5, but he was I forgot where you would train them, but I would guess at Crazy Blades, and he was one-shotting encounters basically. So Brimstone's worth it. I think Brimstone's worth it. It'd be a great unit to have for boss strikes as well. But definitely having this triple strike attack, you would want that for sure. They're good for boss strikes. The Brimstone, yeah, definitely. I got 2 Brimstones. It's good. Yeah, I want to get another Brimstone because I think it would pair well with 2 nicely. Same with heavy recons. I think those are another unit that's gonna be pair nicely with 2 at least. Though with the Brimstone, I will definitely say its counterparts are going to be obviously the heavy recon and the hailstorm. I feel like hailstorm, heavy recon, and the heavy. Wait, hold on. I know what I'm talking about. Brimstone, hailstorm, heavy recon, rocket truck. There you go. Occasionally, horrible rolls can basically do no damage. Literally. Yo, BNTO, how you doing? Rocket truck. Yeah, thank you, Casper. Thank you. How you doing, Tio? But then here we have the Ninja. The Ninja does start off with a 1 cooldown on its first attack. That is the Flash Strike. We're looking at 200 HP, no armor, 480 with 530 to 530 3 times. It's a prep time of 2. Cooldown is 4, and offense is 56. It hits 1 tile, and that's about it. It does have a second attack, which is the Shuriken 3 stars. This one attacks immediately in front of it, so if it's placed in the middle, it can only attack these 3x2. And then if it's on the side, it'll move, etc., etc. But it does do 63 to 77. Ammo usage is 1, cooldown is 2, offense is 46. And crit is 15, whatever. Armor piercing is 15, whatever. Yeah. It does have a third attack, which I think this is probably its best attack. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure this is probably its best attack. It's 48 to 53, 3 times. Cooldown's 4, offense 56, armor piercing 50. Stun does give stun, 100% chance with 2 turns, which I think that's a fantastic attack. I don't know if it increases its slots, but I would definitely use this attack, if anything. Now, the reason why a lot of people say the Ninja Trooper is not worth it is because there is the Blood Ninja, is his counterpart, and it's a lot better in my opinion. So, well, I'm hopefully you is too. I'm curious, did you ever follow up on my offer? I read it, Tio. I didn't respond because then I lost my attention span went somewhere else. But I'm honestly down for the most part. I am down. I think other creators might be down as well, but we definitely need to talk more about it for sure. I'll say that. But yeah, I read through it. I think the Floyd's challenge one and the Ramsey one I like. So, but yeah. The only nano units I didn't acquire are young critters, sorry, BNAP, and the medium tank. Yeah, I didn't get a medium tank because there's a chance that the medium tank actually becomes a non-nano unit. So I'm banking for that. If it doesn't in a while and I get to it, then I'll just get the medium tank. So, all right. Anyways, here's the Ninja Trooper. Not bad. It would be better if you could move the attack, but it's whatever. And then here's the first attack. Dodge that one. It does decent damage, but beyond that, that's kind of it, right? That's kind of it. Electric Strike is the juicer, yeah. Big single target, yeah, yeah. All right, let's finish off these boars. I don't think there's any other unit you guys want to see. If there is, let me know, and I'll do it on my last one. Or I can redo a unit. I just won't redo the stats or anything. Tension span? Yeah, the tension span, yeah. Look at this. Well, I'll yap later. I got a shower after the sneaky work trip. Rip my media takes. Love you, big guy. Hey, hope you have a good time. Hope you have a good shower. Don't slip. Don't drop the soap. And don't burn yourself. That's about it. That's about it, man. Don't be stinky. Don't be stinky, bro. That's all. Let's finish out these boars. We'll head back to the outposts. See what needs to be changing on the upgrades. I think that's like an hour right now. But, excuse me. I want to see if you can clear critters using only Tempest. Okay, I'll try that. I'm willing to burn the SP for that. I have rank 2 Tempest. I have rank 2 Tempest. Guys, I'm telling you, Tempests are going to be the next biggest thing. The next biggest thing. No cappers. No cappers, bro. Next biggest thing. Alright, fuck this. I'm using a pistol. Okay, let's back out. Tell everyone in pWar about how good the Tempests are. I was actually thinking of telling everyone in MM how Tempests are fantastic. You guys are lacking in the Tempest info. You guys don't know. That's why I have, you know what? Yeah, that's why I have 38 of these bitches. Now, I think in retrospect, it's better to do this so I can hit the majority. Yeah. Yeah, I can't wait. I can't wait just to wait here to do, what was that? What's like 50 damage? This unit is trash. It does less damage than an R1 heavy. Yeah. I actually don't know if I'm going to beat this without losing a Tempest. Look at all that one only had ones. Did it do it again? Did it just do it again? How do you get way more SP from boards? I get like 72 per battle. Wait, 72 per battle? What level? Oh, you're probably a lower level, huh? Are you a level? You're probably a lower. This is Pete. Yeah. Why do you have this? What do you mean? Why do I have this? This thing's gonna fuck. I'm willing to let it die. I'm willing to let it die. They're gonna die. Why do you have 38 of these? The goal was to have 100. 27, but I think that's still low. Yeah. So these critters are the different critters. So when you become level 30, you get new critters, and then when you become level 35, oh wait, no, wait, I'm blanking out. Someone, Casper, correct me. Casper, correct me, please. Is it? Yeah. Critters are level 30, and then 35 you get new critters, I think. No, level 36 you get new critters. There you go. I fucking know what I'm talking about. Okay, do I keep going? Can I stop this? I don't want to lose a Tempest. I don't want to lose a Tempest, I'm going to be honest. I don't feel like healing a Tempest. What the fuck just happened? Technically, I do need to save on steel, bro. Yeah, it's new encounters at 31 and then new ones at 36. Yeah, so that's why. There you go. There you go. Turtle shellers at R5 gets chem shells that could do 100 chem damage. Yeah, a lot of people are looking at the turtle shellers as a middleman from the tame sandworms, turtle shellers, and then the adult sandworms. So it's kind of like we don't have adult sandworms yet, but we do have the turtle shellers. Turtle shellers are also good to produce because you can infect them as well, and I think they have like one of the higher infection rates for better infected units. So it's not bad to produce them as well. The only downside is the only downside with it is it costs iron and steel. So you're gonna be burning a lot of those resources. But hey, if you're maxed out on iron and steel, there you go. That's the perfect unit to do that. Wait, so we're thinking turtle shells are better than the tame sandworms? Yeah. That's what I've been hearing through the grapevine. I don't have turtle shellers as if I'm not R6ing them. Yeah. I don't have turtle shellers ranked up at all. But I've heard that through the grapevine that they are damaged. And Endless has kind of proved it too, not gonna lie. He has kind of proved it. As much as like people like to say like, yeah, the math doesn't line up, or like they do the math, but then I feel like these math people, they're not thinking about human willpower. Human willpower. I'm tired of my mouse being connected to this fucking thing. Jesus Christ. Where's my mouse? Hey, wake up. Hey, wake up. There we go. Okay. Let's do that. Let's do that. Boom, boom. What's my meat pop? Okay, so I think I'm gonna actually turn these off because they're useless to me now. The indifference, cruelty of the universe when the indomitable human spirit walk. That's what I'm saying. Told you that you would break the mouse eventually. It just takes a long time to like reconnect. Like if you don't, it goes AFK and then it just stops. Let's do that. Let's collect that. That's level 3 now. Let's level this up. Let's collect that. I think I'm basically about. So let's just top off lumber. Let's do that. So this is a better deal for me. That's 4 hours. What time is it? Fuck. That's gonna be done at 12. I'll be up still. Then we gotta make more wimps. We gotta constantly be making more wimps. I'm glad I'm not under the 21 mark though, because I thought I went under. Guys, I'm gonna be honest. I gotta redo my base. I think my base looks ugly. My base looks ugly. I'm gonna be honest, guys. It's Horus. It's horrible, solely because of these fucking things. And then I got all these fucking different shops. I sold a lot of my camps and shelters, so I gotta do that. I just gotta redesign a lot of stuff. I think this part up here is pretty cool. There's definitely some stuff I want to move around, but like I kind of like this vibe. You gotta get some concrete roads in there. They're fancy. I do have concrete roads. It's right here. See, that's it. This is my nice part. This is like fucking jammed up, if anything. You need a doom cube of Morgan houses. I'm not doing a doom cube of Morgan houses, brother. What the hell? But yeah, I kind of like this part of the city. It's using the building technique of building mashing, where like you see how this fits together, lines up and everything. A big thing, guys, decoration-wise, look at this. Look at that. I invented this tech. I don't care what anyone says. This shit lines up perfectly, bro. This shit lines up perfectly. Look at that. I built this tech. I don't care what anyone says. That's me. That's the BNAP way. But yeah, I gotta redo my base because I'm not liking it. That, and also, it's on the Play Store, and I don't want to look like a poser, bro. I'm not trying to look like a poser. Let me get these going. I didn't even look at the bonus. And that's about it for that. Imagine thinking about how your base looks. It's all about functionality. Yeah, my base is functionality, bro. I'm fucking using it. The fuck you mean functionality? I attached the vehicle factory to the Reberibe because they go together. Yeah, they do go together. I have all mine in one spot. It's hidden. That's why I kind of want to redo it. But now I have all these roads and everything, so that's cool. I gotta finish all my land expansions though first. Right now I'm expanding this one. I know you're jealous. You should cut the ribbon on the... Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Might do that now, actually. That's not what I meant to click. Ah! Fuck. What is that? Yeah, that's worth it. At 8? What is that? No. Wait. 8? No, that's not worth it. I'll do 2 hours. Pro plays right here. I fucking hate this. I mean, it's not a bad building. What is that again? Is that food? Is grocer food or is it goods? Fuck, it's food. God damn it. God damn it. God damn it. The ribbon you just... God damn $5 from the ribbon you just cut. That's crazy, bro. I really want to pick up the greenhouse because it looks cool. Yeah, I also want to pick up the greenhouse, bro. I also... Fuck. Okay, now I have 2 extra pop, and I don't know where to put it. I mean, I can open up a stone quarry. Actually, wait. What am I lacking in here? I'm not lacking in anything. You guys distracted me, bro. You guys distracted me. I blame you guys. You guys distracted me. Nothing wrong with making it look nice. Don't necessarily have to sacrifice functionality for aesthetic. Exactly. Now you get it, bro. I can't believe I fucked up, bro. I can't believe I fucked up. I need these done so I can keep making steel. Why are these like 18-hour long fucking jobs? I thought that was the security store. How many chow? No, wait, fuck. I was just fucking hurried up a wimp, bro. AP, take a pic of the pic I just sent. What is this? Oh my god. Jeez. Ooh, I gotta get decorations actually. I might have to imagine rushing a wimp, bro's tweaking. I might be tweaking actually right now. I might actually be tweaking. How much pop is that? How much pop do I have to get to that shop? Four. God damn it. That was 1 pop off. I want to get this. Ramsey's barbecue. I'm gonna get Ramsey's barbecue and switch out the boar pens basically for Ramsey's barbecue instead. I think that'll be a move. You too busy big brain base design? I guess so, bro. I guess so. Man, I hate it here. Beyond that, guys, I'm gonna be honest. I think that's kind of it for today's stream. Because we don't have any more critters. We have no missions. We can't do anything. I think Wednesday is gonna be a big stream, low key, because we're gonna be able to do Gantus. We're gonna be able to do the AC. Probably do other missions as well on top of that. It's gonna be fun. Wednesday might be a big one, and then Friday we have the cooking stream. Tank, with another $5 for the barbecue. Tank, I sadly can't see the emojis you use because it doesn't pop up for some reason. But I'm gonna guess it's a hot dog and a meat stick. But thank you, Tank, so much for the 5. Again, all these donations will be going into me setting up the stream. So I want to be clear with you guys so you guys know where the money's going and everything. Oh, it's the mammoths. Okay. Cookie stream on D-Day. Is it D-Day? Wait, what? Wait. Is that like D-Day as in? But yeah, the money you guys are donating, that's actually going to be used going into my Streamlabs so I can be able to stream on Twitch as well. Because some of you guys have been asking if I do stream on Twitch. June 6th is Friday. Oh, shit, okay. How the fuck do I beat the level 40 sandworms? Good luck, bro. I had to reset my TKs like 3 times doing those ones. Those ones are hard, actually. Those are actually hard, but they do give a decent amount of SP. So if you can get a portable wall in there, A-okay. But yeah, the money is going to be used for being able to dual stream off of Streamlabs, because I want to start streaming on Twitch instead of TikTok right now, because I don't understand TikTok all too much, and I don't think I'm really gaining anything off of the TikTok. I need to post more videos and just figure out the economy and how it all works over there. But yeah. We'll be switching over to streaming on YouTube and Twitch. So if you guys have those Amazon Primes, get those ready and send them over my way, please. That'd be fantastic. But yeah, we'll be setting up some emotes and all that stuff over on the Twitch. I still have to build it out. The first stream on Twitch is probably going to be like, yikes. So we'll see. I think TikTok, as many people as you get, might be able to help gain players triple stream. Yeah, I'll be able to stream on 3 platforms. So I'm not going to take away TikTok. I'm only adding Twitch, and that's it. So I'm going to be streaming off of YouTube, TikTok, and Twitch all at the same time. I have gotten some people interested into Battle Nations off of TikTok, which is the goal. Like, my goal isn't to grow my, I want to grow my YouTube platform, but the goal isn't to just grow my platforms. It's to grow the game, because at the end of the day, if the game is growing, I grow as well. So there you go. Stream on Rumble. I'm not streaming. What the fuck on Rumble? But yeah. Beyond that, guys, I think that's gonna be it for today's stream. Honestly, that's it for today's stream. We've done a lot. We've done all our encounters. We made some gold back. I gotta upgrade houses. I gotta put timers on, all that stuff. Stream on Kick. I do want to stream on Kick as well. I don't know what the limitations are with the Streamlabs things, but I do have to set that up after this stream just to get that ball rolling and ready for Wednesday's stream and what's it called? Friday stream as well. But yeah. Big things, guys. Big things. All right, brother. Stay blessed. Take care of yourself. Watch your blood pressure Wednesday. Hopefully, double fragment. I hope. That's what we're hoping. The double fragment on Wednesday. Okay, brother. Take care and stay safe. As always, it's a blast. I'm the stream, and nice to see the whole Battle Nation community coming together. Take care, APA. Thank you guys again so much. Panzer, thank you for not driving while listening to stream, or at least I hope you weren't. but yeah, so you guys know where the money's going. It's going to setting up my provider for the Streamlabs and everything. But yeah, I was not promised. Okay. All right then. All right, guys. Anyways, beyond that, it's a great time streaming with you guys. Go head over to Gun VZ streaming right now. Show him some love. You got to get him up there. Good night, AP. I came pretty late, but I had fun. I'm happy you did. I'm happy. Endless shave Filipino bald head. All right, buddy. Anyways, guys, I'll catch you guys on Wednesday.